And we back. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Adrian. I don't know what y'all talking about. Reppin' for the city. I'm a walking. Canelo hit you with the claws. Put them claws up on him. Put them paws up on him. Hit you with the claws up on him. I'm like Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus. Oh my gosh. This is the Canelo mumble rap. We about to leave you with some scars. Hit you with the claws. Hit you with the claws. Rehydration. Who want that rehydration clause? We coming. I got that for you. Hit up with that catch weight. About to catch weight. Catch record catch weight. We back. We about to hit him with the catch weight. Oh God. Oh, smash the like button. We working. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Adrian, what's up? Rest in peace. I read that story. Dwight Ritchie, rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. I guess he sustained injuries sparring and has now died, man. That's a lot of deaths in boxing. And, you know, the sad thing is, like, when I say and speak my truth on the channel, you know, people get mad. But then we have these deaths in boxing and everybody's sad. Everybody gets sad, huh? You know, but like the thing with the WBC, they're accepting more Clenbuterol in your system. So now we don't know. Like, bro, I've done research. I'm not no PEDS guru or nothing. But that Clenbuterol don't even really stay in your system for real. So if anything, you're just going to have trace elements in it. Because the bottom line is people who abuse, they're trying to flush it out their system. If you know you're likely to be tested, then you're trying to get it out of your system. You don't want to get caught on the test. So, you know, Clenbuterol in general, that's you're only going to have trace elements. So now if you raise the legal limit, you know, just imagine this, bro. That's like the state of California. They have the BAC, blood alcohol concentration, when the cops pull you over. And it's whatever it is, 0.08. And so many people are getting fucking DUIs. So the state of California just says, okay, everybody's drunk driving. So guess what, guys? Instead of a BAC blood alcohol concentration of 0.08, we gonna lower that. We gonna make it, you could have more, you know, you could have a higher amount of alcohol in your system and get behind the wheel. Who believes that? Only in boxing do you see that. Who believes that this would happen? Who believes that would happen? Because there's the record-breaking amount of people got DUIs in California one year. So they raised the amount. Like, damn, everybody's just drunk driving. Even though there's Lyft, even though there's Uber, even though there's ride a bicycle. Actually, you can't ride no type of vehicles, but you get what I'm saying. You know, you can call your friend, have a chaperone, a DD. Let's just raise the limit so you can have more drink in your system. That drink up in your cup. Because too many people are failing DUI checkpoints and getting in accidents and the cops come. Bro, where would they do that at? Huh? Only in boxing. Yeah, too many people getting DUIs with that drink in their cup. With that drink up in their cup. So we gonna raise that limit. Drink Ciroc with lemon. We gonna put it up. Put that drink up in your cup. Bro, we gonna raise the limit. And we gonna raise the limit. Get up that whip and hop up in it. Put that drink up in your cup. Get this DUI when you drive. I'm about to lead the club. Boy, I'm about to slide. Oh my gosh, bro. The freestyles is back. Don't tell me about no other channel talking about me. I don't know. If you ain't heard me talking about, I don't know. If they don't make more money than me, I don't know. If they don't make more money than me, I don't know. Bro, when would they do that? Huh? You hear me? They watch me, I don't watch them. No soliciting. Where would they do that at, bro? About to, got this drink up in my cup. Got this drink. Got this drink up in my cup. I got that drink. I'm about to get behind the wheel and sip that drink. Bro, they would not do that, bro. And you don't know that, man. Come on. But only in boxing. Ego let me hear them parts. Bro, I'm doing it. I'm doing the DUI checkpoint remix. Huh. Drinks a rock up in that cup. Get behind the wheel. I know you feeling kinda tipsy. Know you feel it. Bro, what the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna condone that, but only in boxing. Here, these motherfuckers keep failing on the Clenbuterol. Let's raise the limit on it. Let's raise the limit on them, girls. You know, bro, what? This shit is crazy. And I seem to be one of the few talking about it. Hey, we got that drink up in that. Got that drink up in that. Got that drink up in it. I got that Henny in me. I got that Heem in me. I got that Remy in me. I got this drink. Ate that Popeye chicken sandwich. Now I'm about to get some drink. What you think? Who you thought? What you know? What you bought? I don't care. Liquor store. Oh my God, bro. I'm that boy. Liquor store. I got that drink, baby. I got that drink, baby. I got that Swishers and that weed and that drink. Yeah, that's off my new EP. Coming soon. Okay. We got that drink. We got what you want. We got the facts. We got receipts. We got the Popeye's chicken sandwich. What you want? We got some jokes. Let's go, champ. We got all that. What y'all want? Death Row East. Believe in it. Smash the fucking like button. The king is back. Heartless Production says salute Ego. Smash the like button and get that Popeye's chicken sandwich cause it's real good. I'm about to fly up in the hood and get that real good. That chicken sandwich and get up in the hammock. God damn it, this is good. Go, bro. I'm about to go to Popeyes and swing on somebody, bro. I'm gonna put that drink up in my cup. I'm gonna put some Clenbuterol on my system, and I'm gonna go to that Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'm gonna swing on the first thing, bro. Whoever, I don't care who out there, women, the kids that Mark just killed your cousin. You ain't gonna do shit, bro. We menace to society. Nah, I'm just playing. That shit is goofy. Listen, I'm not even gonna get no Popeye's chicken sandwich until this whole fiasco calmed down. They got us looking ridiculous, bro. Like, motherfuckers is primitive over this fucking dumbass sandwich. Bro, y'all gotta calm that down, bro. Motherfucker going to jail, yeah. What you in for? Man, I had 52 kilos. They was calling me Pablo. What you in for, little homie? Oh, man, you see, I was in the Popeyes drive-thru, and the motherfucker cut me off when them chicken sandwiches were coming. So I pulled out with the blade. Bro, I pulled out with the blade like Wesley Snipes. Like, what? Keep going. What you talking about, bro? Yeah, that Popeye's chicken sandwich, it was looking real good to me, so I hop out with that blade. Motherfucker think he gonna cut me off over that chicken. You got to die. Bro, these motherfuckers looking horrible. Y'all gotta stop that. You know, stop that dumb shit. Fighting over a chicken sandwich. Hey, that video I sent you, them people going crazy, fighting over a bun and patty. Man, these motherfuckers tripping over some goddamn chicken sandwich. Y'all need to stay home and cook. Can y'all do that? Like, got us looking crazy, bro. They trying to make black people look crazy. What like, bro, you don't see this nobody else. Like, what do white people argue over? Like the new Lunchables came out and white people, oh, fuck you, Timothy, dude. Like, who else is doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be on the news and shit. Like, is white people arguing over like Lunchables and shit? Goddamn, the oven roasted turkey breast Lunchables. God damn it, Gunther. Chadwick. That's your ass, Chadwick, bro. Ain't nobody. What? I'm the realest out, bro. Ain't nobody arguing over no oven roasted mesquite turkey breast Lunchables and shit, bro. Y'all some clowns. You know, that had provolone cheese in it, goddammit. What? You arguing with fighting, killing motherfuckers over provolone? Yeah, that judge from the provolone prolong your sentence. What the fuck? Anyway, what's popping with everybody? The real is back. Pay-per-view is still on track. It's Christmas time, Black Friday. Bro, they gonna A-Town stomp on you. You better have the fucking Captain America shield in that Walmart line, because they finna usher A-Town. They finna. If there's that DVD player for $29.99, like, it's a DVD player, motherfuckers. You fall to the ground, that's your ass, Mr. Post. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. But that's your ass, Mr. Postman, because they gonna try to get to that. If they got Dirty Dancing for $6.99 on Blu-ray 4K, motherfuckers finna they finna be stuck. That's what this world is coming to, bro. It be some stupid shit, bro, that you can get on Amazon year round. You hit that canvas, you hit that flow, they finna be dancing on top of your body. You gonna be looking like Cuz from Menace when he was getting stomped out. They finna be flossing on your shit, bro. Flossing on your lifeless body. They don't even give a fuck, bro. Countdown on that local KSI shit. Bro, I don't even know if that's real English. Local? Who the fuck is Man, stop it. I count down on my shit, what I want to talk about. You count down on local. Who the fuck is local? Who's local, bro? Motherfucker put countdown as 2 words. Bro, Hooked on Phonics work for me. Who are you? Who the fuck is... The motherfucker said countdown to local. Who is local? Like, who? Bro, what are you talking about? Or girl, I don't even know what your name is. I don't know who you are. The man said countdown to local. Hey, Gizmo, what's poppin'? We working. Salute, Ego in the Army. New media coming to you live. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about no logo, but we gonna get into it. I'm gonna watch it. They streaming it here for free. I wouldn't pay for it though. Listen, let's get to it. So I seem to have made a video, and I guess people in the comment section was triggered. But yet and still, ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody coming out with no better logic. So I'm going to continue to feel how I feel. I don't really know much about Devin Haney's opponent. I know Haney. He a beast. I don't know. That dude look like the Simpsons characters. I don't know him. Eddie Hearn just be finding people. You know, it ain't really even... Like, not all these fighters are in the Canelo position. See, and that's the thing. Canelo's in such an exclusive position. A-side, work hard, make money, biggest paycheck. He can pick. He bigger than the promotion. He bigger than Golden Boy or whatever. He can pick who he want. Devin Haney's, he's just he's the fighter making money, trying to work on his. So he's not really like at a point where he could like just pick. Because if that was the case, he picked Lomachenko and couldn't get the smoke. Icy said I think he's Dominican. I don't think he's Rican. Look at Icy, racist. No, I'm just playing. Bro, it's just, boxing is getting crazy, and I got to speak to it. You know what I'm saying? I got to speak to it. Like Triple G. They're talking about Triple G versus Camille Cesretta. Like, for real? Like, okay, so listen. I'm the only person in media that thinks something's wrong with that. Triple G just got whooped up and down by Sergey Derevyanchenko, and now they're talking about Triple G versus Camille Cesretta. Who is that? And then they're going to try to force feed us Canelo Golovkin 3 after Camille, my wife Camille. Bro, what? Bro, cuz got 5 knockouts. Like, I'm not even being facetious. I know homies in the hood that got more than 5 bodies. Like, they're not professional fighters, but I can think of 5 times or more where they knocked people out. Like, that's like street justice. I know, like real talk. I know people that have more than 5 knockouts in these streets. Like, it'd be one thing if you had like 11 fights and you have 5 knockouts, 8 fights, you have 5 knockouts. That's cool. He has 21 fights, bro. He has 21 fights and he has 5 knockouts. He hasn't been branded in America. And this is the guy that Golovkin fights. Bro, Triple G just being like, he has no shame. His promotion, the Zone, has no shame. They just like really like Triple G versus Wood Harris. He was pretty good and paid in full. Like Wood Harris. Wood Harris. Really? It's looking laughable at this point. Like, they really don't want Triple G to fight nobody. But the thing is, I don't understand the DAZN business model or mantra. If you're going to, it'd be one thing if you wasn't paying them shit and they wasn't fighting nobody. But you paying them like good, make you feel good. You paying them allegedly crazy money and they fighting these people. Triple G versus Duke Nukem. What? Duke Nukem? Who asked for that? Just like Canelo Kovalev. Who asked for that? Bro, that's how you know that all this shit is dwindling down. It's dwindling down because boxing fans aren't stupid. We see that. Ain't nobody that I know was pitting Canelo. I've heard Canelo versus Beterbiev, Canelo versus Charlo, Andrade, Canelo versus Caleb Smith. I've heard people interested. Canelo versus Zurdo Ramirez, David Benavidez, Caleb. I've heard his name linked to virtually everybody from 60 to 75, but Kovalev. I literally have not heard no cries for Kovalev. And then randomly, because Golden Boy and Oscar, hey, Canelo, he makes a strong case to be the best, bro. Just because you tell us it's a legacy fight, because you try to sell it as the bullet point, that ain't no legacy fight to me. Bro, and this is how you know I'm so real. Ego Ali. I'm ready to back up every word I'm saying. Bro, I back it up every time. See, listen. The stuff I'm saying ain't even specific to Canelo even fighting Kovalev. I told you I thought Kovalev was done before Canelo's name was even linked to him. That's how you know the real. I told you Andre Ward exposed Kovalev after that happened years ago. So Canelo's name wasn't even attached to Kovalev at the time. So once again, the hating ass motherfuckers, old media, they're going to say, oh, you're hating on Canelo. Bro, before Canelo's name was even synonymous with Kovalev, I told you that Andre Ward laid the blueprint, exposed him, beat him twice. That Alida Alvarez second fight was like a very big crossroads fight. The videos are still up. So just because Canelo picked him, oh, you're hating on Canelo. You're not giving him credit because he's Canelo. No, I told you the same thing about Kovalev before Canelo's name was even attached to try to fight Kovalev. So explain that. Bro, it's over for old media. I don't know how many times I can show you, tell you, prove it, back it up, show receipt. I don't. So I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And we're going to see who outlasts who. Bro, before, see, people try to turn it to a race wars. Oh, you're hating Canelo because he's Mexican. Bro, what? Where does that even come from? So, why didn't I hate Juan Manuel Marquez like this? Since I'm hating. And I don't hate Canelo, but I'm just saying, if that's your only defense, then why have I not used against every Mexican fighter these same talking points? That's like, okay, if somebody is racist, right? Let's just take it down to the roots. If somebody is racist and they're racist, let's say against black people, Clayton Bigsby, I smell, I think they're the best dancer, breathing up all the white man air. Bro, if you racist, you don't like black people, guess what? You don't like Jay, you don't like Beyonce, you don't like Tone Loc, you don't like none of these motherfuckers. You are racist, right? So in a protection agency move to try to protect what Canelo is doing, motherfuckers come out with that. Oh, we're putting people on Front Street. Oh, you hate Canelo because he's Mexican. What? So no other Mexican fighter that I could think of is having their fights constantly under a microscope like Canelo. So how is that applicable? Ain't nobody said nothing about Andy Ruiz taxing people, doing all these strategic stipulations and advantages. You know why? Because he's not. Nobody said nothing about David Benavidez didn't beat Anthony Durrell. Nobody said Marquez ain't this. Nobody said, so that excuse is dry. It's dead. Nobody believes that. Oscar De La Hoya, when he was a fighter, ain't nobody criticized him for the stuff because he fought everybody. De La Hoya has bodies. I don't know what he does in his personal life. The utensils and skillets and all this cast iron, all that shit. I don't know about that. But as a fighter, he was badass. He fought everybody. Felix Tito, bad blood with Fernando Vargas. Mayorga, who's talking crazy. Floyd, Pac, Arturo Gatti, Ike Corte, Sweet Pea Whitaker, Julio Cesar, Chavez, the originator, none greater. So, what are we talking about? Felix Sturm, I could keep going. Hector Kamak, I could keep going. So, you guys are out of excuses. Canelo is everything in boxing that we do, new medium. You could try to make it part of a bigger plot. Oh, you work for PBC. Oh, it's the ESPN affiliate link. Whatever you want, you can try that. That don't work. Everything we do is on a case-by-case basis. We look at the individual and where they're at. I've given Canelo credit. I've given him 7 reasons and picked him to beat Golovkin 2 times, right? I did this. Canelo made his bed. He got a lie in it. And back to the title, right? Canelo's trapped on the app, yo. R. Kelly style. Oh, when I went to the zone, trapped on the app. Bro, he's trapped on, he's trapped on the app. And the worst part about it, he getting paid from the app. That's good. He get the vacation and stuff. But his legacy is in duress. It's, it's kind of in shambles. His star power is looking meager in a way we have never seen before. When you ever seen a Canelo fight, they had a comp 1,600 plus tickets for one of his bigger fights. How you go from Rocky Fielding in Madison Square Garden and you have 17,000 plus people in the building for a fight like that, but you're supposed to be in a legacy danger zone fight with Kovalev and you sell 10,005 tickets. Bro, the walls are closing in. No matter what you say, the walls are closing in. People see the moves, they see the strategy. And like I said, between Golden Boy, Canelo team, and the zone, it's not the triangle offense that you would expect. It's not like looking like this mega powerhouse of great moves. In fact, Canelo appears to be angered at his promoter. He talking about, they said, hey, Canelo, would you consider Oscar De La Hoya a friend? This motherfucker gulped. He said, and paused. Yeah. Bro, that didn't even look convincing. That don't even look convincing. You know he's beefing with Oscar for whatever reason. That, that's their business. But it's very apparent. He said, me and Oscar have a working relationship. But when I talk to Gervonta Tank Davis, he don't say me and Al Heyman do business together. We have a working relationship. When I talk to Gervonta Tank Davis, you know what he tell me? Oh, I love Al Heyman. Al's my guy. What does Errol Spence tell me? I love Al Heyman. Al's my dude. You know, Al Heyman. When different fighters get opportunities, they be like, "Oh yeah, Al Heyman did so much for me." But yet and still, the black man, Al Heyman, he was the cancer devil, and cancer cells about all this shit. But when I'm talking to his fighters like Berto, he's like, "Oh man, me and Al go way back and blah blah." I'm not seeing that. Who's beefing with Al? The only person I know that's beefing with Al publicly was Vanes Martirosyan. You can say, "Oh, you're sucking PBC dick." Okay, but answer the question. Who's beefing with Al? Vanes Martirosyan is literally the only person I can think of, and he was begging Al to come back after he got a taste of that Don King. Only in America. He said Don King robbed him. Don King messed up his career. He's retiring. I'm sorry, Al Heyman. Bro, he did a Ruben Studdard. I'm sorry for 2018 and shit. So the proof is in the pudding. Ask Cosby. I would like to talk to you about the pudding and who said this about Heyman. You see, who is talking about Al? What? Ego, you made it, bruh. The white supremacists discuss how rich you are. Bro, I'm not rich, but I don't know who the white supremacists. Shout out to American History X. I don't know who said what. We don't clout chase. That's cool. They can keep talking about me. But who is talking about Al? You see, in the pudding. That's what I would like to know from you. Who doesn't like working with PBC? The Jello with the pudding. Hey, bro. Who is talking about Al? Like that? Tell me that. Fuck all this. And fuck my finances. What that got to do with? Who is talking about Al Heyman? You see, what? They said the beard is on point, bro. Who's again the only fighter I can even think of, unless you guys know of somebody. We know Ryan Garcia was just beefing with De La Hoya. We know that Canelo seems to be on the fritz with Oscar De La Hoya. We know Oscar is getting sued by multitudes of people that were in relationships with him. Some ex-girlfriend, some ex-employee, Tattoo, the one who used to do all the Golden Boy MCing and all that. And then, y'all don't know this because y'all don't run boxing like I do. So I'll just tell y'all. Mayweather Promotions had a card with my dude Rolly and my dude Kevin Newman II just recently in Vegas. And why Mayweather is so fucking petty, this man hired Tattoo, the one that's suing De La Hoya, and had him hosting, bro. That ain't Mayweather. Hey, dog. I know you don't have my number, but get in touch with me. You petty, dog, bro. Mayweather is a fool, bro. Tattoo the one is suing De La Hoya. Said he had him all on these weirdo missions at 2 a.m. and all this shit. I did a video about it. TMZ talked about it. Look it up. This man Mayweather had a TMT card, Mayweather Promotion, and hired him. Hey, you a fool. Hey, Floyd, you a wild. Hey, Floyd, you a wild boy, Floyd. Bro, it's over for old media. Yeah, and that TMT card was actually dope, you know? And it was the day before Canelo fight. Petty. Anyway, my dude Rolly hit dude so hard. That motherfucker is like, 3, 4. The motherfucker tried to get up on the ropes. He was looking up, but bro, he was looking like I don't know if he, maybe, you know, I'm not trying to roast the fighter like that, but maybe he didn't have no legs. But I think even if he had legs, he just wanted to stay down. He felt that Rolly power because he was like, he looked like he almost could get up, but he didn't want to because he knew it was coming. So he was like he is like, man, I gotta, let me, bro, he did a Kovalev. He like, let me look like I want to get up on this shit. That man was like, bro, you don't, just stay down. Rolly's my guy, bro. He's insane. Every time I see him, he got wild stories and shit. Just stay down. Please. For the greater good. For the love of God, will you just stay down? Rolly's like, nah. Bro, he a wild. My young boy is wild. So just stay down. Icy no. Bro, he did not want to get up for real. But maybe his legs were done. But either way, Rolly got cracks. Anyway, Canelo beefing with De La Hoya. Ryan Garcia was beefing. No matter what, whether you think, see, people, they want to insult my intelligence. Good luck with that. Whether you are on the side of Canelo versus Kovalev was fixed or something looked fishy, something looked boom, boom, you know, if you're on that side, I can understand. But even if you're on the side that this was 100% organic, this was the determined, this was the natural progression of what was going to happen. The event wasn't a success to me. I don't think it was. So once again, how is Canelo the face of boxing when for a few fights now, his fights have seemed to be on the downslide? Down. I don't understand it. How, bro, I understand people are not going to like what I have to say, but they're not going to also debunk what I'm saying. How is Canelo the face of boxing when other people are putting on better events, bigger fights, more action fights, you know, have the mouthpiece to entertain in the showmanship to pre-build the fight, bro? Like all these all-encompassing things. Canelo's not necessarily hitting on those. He's not putting on the most exciting fight. He's not putting on the biggest events. He's not selling the most tickets in his last few fights. So how is he the face of boxing? That's what I'm not talking about prior accomplishments, because when you look at his prior accomplishments, he has some great accolades, you know? I'm talking about to say he is the current face of boxing and he's the biggest star in boxing. Don't you have to, I don't know, do biggest star numbers? Like that, bro, they want Canelo to be Mayweather so bad. It's not looking right, bro. They said Mayweather was the biggest star in boxing, and statistically and event-wise, he was. You can hate, you could be racist, but you can't denounce that. When Floyd was an active in prime, you know, Money Mayweather, from the De La Hoya fight all the way on to Berto, and people were saying he's #1 pound for pound. That was unanimous. I don't even have to go into that. But when they're saying he's the face of boxing, he literally was. Nobody. I'm not saying there's nobody that had, like, John Molina or Lucas Matisse didn't have a fight of the year contender or a fight that was more action. But there was no bigger events than what Floyd was doing. You know, John Molina and Lucas Matisse was a war. So you could be like, oh, I like that fight. Or Ruslan Provodnikov, Bradley, I like that fight better from an entertainment value. You could say that. But you can't say Bradley versus Provodnikov was a way bigger, well-promoted fight and a bigger event. They put that at the StubHub Center. You know it wasn't no bigger event than Vegas, you know, blah, 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 and selling all those pay-per-view. So, like I said in the title, you guys will see. Them taking Canelo, they took the money and ran. They took the DAZN offer. DAZN was desperate, to land the big names. They thought they were going to recreate pretty much HBO 2.0, but it's not, based on decisions they're making. It's not really working. Canelo took a big, huge salary, and he's getting smaller. So that's DAZN's problem. That's DAZN's obstacle that they have to figure out. And I'm telling you, the best way to figure it out is do what the fucking fans are saying. Nobody told Canelo to fight Kovalev. Fight the people we're begging you to fight, that we actually want to pay for to see you fight. Then he'll probably be cool. But the longer they keep doing this and prolonging it, and Canelo fielding, and, you know, Canelo Triple G3, nobody's tripping off of that. And we're getting too many great fights in boxing for us to just sit around waiting for Canelo to fight David Benavidez or one of the fights we want to see him fight, Zordo Ramirez. Bro, listen. You got racist people in the comment section who say this and that. Every Mexican legend has had to fight other Mexican, black, white, whoever was in their way. They had to fight them. This dates back. You could look at Finito Lopez. You could look at anybody. Chavez. Chavez had to fight who was in his way. De La Hoya, Mexican American. Pernell Whitaker, black dude. Anybody. Whoever. Mildred Taylor from Philly. Whoever was in his way, when he broke and started becoming a success in America, he had to fight him. Look at Marquez. Marquez fought Bradley. He fought Michael Katsidis. He from like Australia or wherever. He fought Pacquiao 4 times. He fought his contemporary from Mexico, Marco Antonio Barrera, right? He fought Chris John from, I think, Thailand. He fought Orlando Salido from Mexico. So how can Canelo even, it just tells you where his head's at, where his team's at. He did an interview this year, said, I don't want to fight nobody from Mexico. Since when is that an option? If the best fighters in your weight class are Mexican or Mexican American, you got to scrap with them. Ain't no black person in the history of the sport. Ain't no white fighter in the history of the sport. Ain't no other Mexican fighter that I know in the history of the sport that said, I refuse to fight, or even put out a statement like that. I ain't heard no Puerto Rican cuz say that. I ain't heard nobody say that but Canelo. So when the legends are critiquing him, it's because they see him doing different things that they didn't do. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so wait, he don't have to fight a Mexican American, but Chavez Sr. is like, what the fuck? I had to fight De La Hoya, a gold medalist, who is a Mexican American, and lose to him twice. But Canelo don't have to fight David Benavidez. He don't have to fight again. Well, I'm not telling Canelo to fight Andy Ruiz. These are people in the 3 divisions. And Golden Boy has really, and DAZN has really disrupted Canelo's star path, because they got him doing all this like monkey ass shit, going in 3 different divisions. Now you have 3 different types of pressure. I don't want to hear a near Canelo fan say, oh, why are so many guys calling him out? He's in 3 divisions. Yeah, that don't even make sense. Okay. Out here in Fairfield, they have 3 high schools, right? They have 3 high schools in Fairfield. Armio, Fairfield High, and Vanden. Those are all 3 in the Fairfield radius. So if I go to all 3 high schools and I'm talking big shit, or I'm saying, hey, I'm the best wrestler, I'm the best fighter, there's going to be people from each high school that want to see me because I'm proclaiming to be the best in all this shit. That's how that goes. So Golden Boy, in this attempt for legacy and stuff, what you've done is added even more pressure to him. If you stay put at 160, then we're just going, like the normal person, clear out 1 division. Then all we would be talking about is you fighting 160 pounders. But you dabbled and you're a champion at 168 too. Okay. Then you went over and now you're a champion at 175. But yet and still, the Canelo man fans and the racists and different people, old media, they're saying, why? Oh, see, that's how they're trying to spin this. Like, that's how you know Canelo's the biggest star, because everyone's calling him out. No, he's in 3 people's division. Okay. If Terrence Crawford is at welterweight and then Teofimo is fighting at 135, 140, and then he beats some bogus guy at 147 and he's a champion. So would you be mad if Errol Spence and Teofimo want to fight? If Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford want to fight Teofimo, but he has a title at 35. Let's say he beats Comey. Then he beats Josh Taylor at 140. And then he goes up and he beats some bogus guy on the way out, Kotelnik at 47. Then how can you be mad if Danny Garcia want to fight Teofimo? How can you be mad when Terrence Crawford want to fight Teofimo? How could you be mad when Errol Spence wants to fight Teofimo? So the walls are closing in, people. He put more pressure on himself. You in 3 people's hoods. That's what happens. You in the middleweight hood, super middleweight hood, and light heavyweight hood. It ain't people calling him out because he's doing the best numbers. Not at this point, or maybe people don't see that he's not doing the best numbers. It's the fact that he's a relevant party. He is popular, and he's also in three people's hood at the same time. Bro, it's the same. Conor McGregor, we'll use a different sport. He knocked out Jose Aldo at featherweight. Guess what? Featherweights wanted to crack at him. Frankie Edgar, Jose Aldo wanted to rematch. Blah, blah, blah. Chad Mendes might have won the rematch. Featherweights wanted to fight him. Then at the same time, the UFC let him hold on to the belt without defending, and he fought against Eddie Alvarez at lightweight. So guess what? Lightweights want a piece of that ass. And he fought at Nate Diaz weight. 170. The Nate Diaz fights at 170. So yeah, bigger guys, Tyron Woodley or whoever, wanted to fight him. Welterweights wanted to fight him. You the big dude making noise in the UFC. You popular, and you in 3 weight classes. It's the same thing. You want people, they're fighters. Why? So everybody's supposed to just bow their head because Canelo walked in. Oh, I don't want to fight him. They're fighters. You're supposed to want to prove yourself against the best. So all these excuses that the Canelo man fans and old media running with, they're dried up. The well has dried up. Canelo, of course everyone wants to fight Canelo. He's a big popular fighter. He's a skilled fighter, and he happens to be in 3 hoods at the same time. He's in 3 people's division. They're competitors. So competitively speaking, why should Charlo only want to fight Andrade? But then the guy who's getting recognized as something greater from old school, old media, you don't want him to fight. So why wouldn't Charlo and Andrade both want to fight Canelo rather than themselves? But ESPN says Canelo is number 1 pound for pound. So you want them to fight the guy that nobody has on the pound for pound list, Charlo and Andrade. Nobody put Charlo at number 1. Nobody put Andrade at number 1. So why wouldn't they? Why would they want to fight each other more than they want to fight Canelo, who people are saying is the best? They're saying, oh, you the best. Same thing with Devin Haney. People think Lomachenko is the most accomplished, best guy, number 1 pound for pound. That's who Devin Haney wants to fight. You want to challenge your skill set, right? So why you want to challenge your skill set? Let's say Charlo beat Andrade, and motherfuckers was saying, oh, who's Andrade beat? So they cannot give him credit. Charlo knows he gets credit, right? He knows he gets credit by fighting. There will be no excuse you can make. We know Canelo's a good fighter. So if Charlo beats him fair and square, then boom, he has arrived. You want him to fight Jacobs, who just lost to Canelo, so motherfuckers could still relegate the black fighter to irrelevance. That's what they try to do. Old media, the jig is up. You got to come stronger. Bro, they want all these other nuance fights so they could continue to say, oh, yeah, Charlo beat Andrade, but who would Andrade beat? We know Canelo's a good fighter. We know who he's beat. We know he has a good resume. We know he's in his prime. He's youthful. We know he can fight and knock out Kovalev with 3 punches. So, of course, Charlo wants to fight him. You want Charlo to fight Andrade because it's a diversion. They want him to fight Andrade, who you don't even like nor give credit to. I give credit to Andrade. I give credit to Charlo. But these racist motherfuckers give credit to neither guy, but want those guys to fight each other instead of the guy that they worship and say is number 1 and is the best, blah, blah, blah. Fear, people. Fear make people do crazy things. But the walls are closing in. New media has arrived. We here. So, as boxing fans, they can say whatever they want about me, say whatever. Hold them to the standard of having them answer these questions and tie up the loose ends. You know off top, if they're not answering the questions, that means they have no answer for it. Period. If you had let's say I had a contest. I said, I'll give $1,000 to the first person that can answer this. What is 2 + 2? And everybody knows the answer is 4. Then you guys are going to answer it. But if it was some real complex, what is pi divided by cube squared minus the reciprocal, and it was some weird complicated like equation or formula, and you really didn't know the answer, then you're gonna probably say nothing or just guess around because you don't really know how to solve the problem. That's what we see in boxing. That is the same thing we see in boxing, bro. They let new media, they let myself say all these things, and they come with high school insults. Oh, you bitch, I'm gonna punch ya, you're stupid, name calling, you hate Canelo, you're racist, oh, you're in love with Canelo, you're sucking Canelo's dick, get off his nuts. All this radical emotion, things that fear and emotion make you do because they can't answer the equation. They know it don't make sense. And these aren't real boxing fans if you let your emotions and, nationalistic pride, heritage, and all this extra shit, gender, sexual preference, if that all those things, your religion, all this stuff is more important than the greater good and the sport growing, then you can't tell me you're a real fan. Like, I'm a Niners fan. I think we played the Ravens in the Super Bowl, and they beat our ass. There was like a blackout. It wasn't a good game. But I still want to watch the Super Bowl. Why would I? Because I'm a Niners fan. If the Niners get to the Super Bowl this year, we undefeated, by the way, 8-0. Let's say we get to the Super Bowl. Win, lose, or draw, I'm riding. I'm riding with my team. I want to see it. If we get our ass beat, we made it that far and get our ass beat, then shit, so be it. But I'm not gonna like turn the TV off and go take a nap to not watch the Super Bowl because I fear the outcome. So the walls are closing in. If Canelo fans and the Man fans like really believe what they're saying, then you should be pushing right here with new media for these fights to happen. Don't just tell me Charlo will get beat up easy. Show us. Don't just say Andrade has no chance and who's he beat and all that. Show us that is an easy fight for Canelo. Fair terms, no stipulations. Show us. Again, if it's the Super Bowl, if it's the NBA Finals, you want to generally see whether your team wins or lose. In your heart, you want to see if they could put, like, I like the Warriors and the Lakers. It's always been that way. Lakers, just because they're from Cali, but more importantly, because I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a huge fan of Kobe, so I always wanted to see the Lakers do good. But I'm from the Bay, so the Warriors was always my team. But I love the Black Mamba, so, naturally I want to see the Lakers do well as well. But anyway, we just want to see it. That's it. We just want to see it. I don't want to not watch the Raptors Warriors game because the Warriors could stand a chance to lose. That's stupid. We lost. We got whooped. We got players hurt. KD, Clay, okay, they got hurt. But I didn't turn it off and didn't want to see it. That's like stupid. Only in boxing. I tell you, only in boxing do you see this. So anyway, back to the title. Canelo, his star power is waning. And at what point, how do we keep saying he, just answer this for me. I got an open hot seat. Any of you motherfuckers come for it, right? Let's talk. Fact versus fact, stuff we all know, stuff we could all prove. Canelo's numbers don't look like past typical Canelo numbers. AKA everything I'm saying is true. So people are buying, people are getting fed up with it, and there's too much other shit going on where people are like, I'm through with the games, the judge help and all this extra shit, the stipulations, and it's affecting his numbers. But if I'm wrong, tell me, at what point do we stop saying Canelo's the face of boxing when he's not putting up face of boxing events and or numbers? Fans aren't leaving the arena satisfied. They're booing him. Like, how is that the face of boxing? So your numbers aren't showing you're the face of boxing. He didn't do better seeding than Errol Spence last few fights. He didn't do better seeding than Wilder's last few fights. Once again, how can we keep saying, at what point does he lose the face of boxing title when he's not putting up the numbers that encompass it, like when Floyd was the face of boxing? That's my question to you guys. Good luck. These are commission reports that were pulled from that Nevada. Live gate receipts per Nevada State Athletic Commission. The gate was 8.1 million. Canelo sold 10,005 tickets. They comped 1,600 tickets over. Gave them away. And they said the announced crowd was this, but these two numbers only add up to what? 11,000. But they said the attendance was 14,000. Explain it. These are face of boxing numbers, bro. Canelo's still popular. Okay, cool. But explain that. Errol Spence put out better numbers than that. He had 16 change. So even the announced number, right? The announced attendance for Canelo's last fight was lower than the announced attendance for, and we know the announced attendance was not the true number in Canelo. I just showed you. So Errol Spence announced attendance was over 16,000 at the Staples Center versus Porter. I never seen any kind of California State Athletic Commission register or report that refuted these numbers. But even if you look at the fake announced numbers from Golden Boy, Errol Spence still outshined that. And guess what? Errol Spence versus Porter was actually promoted. You look at DAZN, the best fight they've ever promoted in terms of the energy spent, the programming, the red carpet events, the weigh-ins and shit, showing you everything, every little thing they said is KSI Logan Paul. Ain't that a bit? So the fight that real boxing fans are considering like the fake fight, even though they're turning pro, that's how people are viewing it, is what DAZN as a company has elected to go all in with. That's not a disrespect to the real boxing fans. Listen, okay, money grab, get your money, whatever. Or let me guess, Floyd did it with McGregor. But the thing is, why is it not consistent? Why didn't you do this for, why are you paying Canelo $350 million, $35 million a check, and you're not going to promote his shit like this? And then he's stuck here arguing with De La Hoya, not speaking to De La Hoya, all this beef and, telenovelas, soap opera bullshit, and then he's stuck with these shitty numbers, stuck watching UFC 244. MGM is stuck begging Dana White to air his shit in the venue. How is this face of boxing? I told you, I am a trendsetter in this boxing game. It's over. After that fiasco of a fight with Kovalev, Canelo can no longer be the face of boxing until he starts putting on the events that are trumping what these other guys are doing. You guys want to say it just because we've been saying it, because it was the truth. After Floyd, it was Joshua and Canelo as the two biggest. We know what happened with Joshua, so that's Ruiz took care of that. And now it's on Canelo. So before, maybe it was decipherable. I thought Canelo was always bigger than Joshua, right? But maybe there was some people that say, oh, but Joshua did 100,000, 90,000 in Wembley. But he got knocked off by Ruiz. Canelo's still winning, but his numbers ain't winning. His promotion ain't winning. So you guys want to say it because you've been used to saying it, because it was, after Floyd Mayweather, it was always Canelo, and a little bit Joshua. But I never subscribed to Joshua being the face of boxing because he had never even fought in America, so he wasn't big worldwide. Canelo has a whole country behind him in Mexico, and he had made a splash in America. You get what I'm saying? But Ruiz took care of Joshua, so we already know that he's not the face of boxing. He's in a difficult rematch. He got to build back. So it was all on Canelo. It was all on Canelo. And these are the numbers you're putting up. I promise you, Ego Stradamus, Wilder will have more people in Las Vegas than 10,005 sold tickets. I promise you that. And I don't even have to go to the promotional side. his fight with Luis Ortiz, there is so much shoulder programming from Fox. In addition to that, see, Canelo having more of a stuck-up demeanor, prima donna type shit, I'm making so much money, is now hurting him. Wilder is real as fuck. He got people in his camp. He's as big as he's getting, and he's letting people come to his camp. Like, fuck it. He's not acting like, stuck up, nose in the air type shit, chin in the air. He got Fred from Barbershop Conversations, Boxing Voice. My man Blue Blood Sports TV was just in his camp. Bro, that is promotion. He getting promotion. He's doing, it's people's champ. Like, you ever see the classic picture of Muhammad Ali and he's like in Africa and the people just walking with the champ? Canelo doesn't do that. Canelo is a separatist. He separates himself from that type of shit. He don't promote like that. He doesn't show this like chemistry. His interviews are boring. His pre-builds are boring. He's a great fighter, but promotionally, it ain't it. He's not doing what Conor McGregor does. He's not doing what Floyd does. He's not doing what Wilder does. He's not doing even Tyson Fury. So his promotion is suffering. And now you guys are getting a seat. So how is this the face of boxing? Wilder getting more cameras in his face and more grassroots promotion than Canelo. And maybe it's by design. Maybe Canelo don't want YouTubers in his fucking camp. I don't know. But now it's hurting him. And I told you, the American dollar, especially the black American dollar, does count. And the reason I say the black American dollar is because they try to act like it's invaluable or not valuable. They act like it's not, like nobody supports. And now you're seeing it. You're seeing different fighters from foreign territories, just different places outside of America. You have to get Americans to subscribe and to buy into you if you're planning on fighting in America, right? That's just what it is. And there's a lot of people that do it. Conor McGregor, he found a niche and a way to get Americans to fuck with his brand. South Central LA, I fuck with y'all Cali shit. Conor McGregor, Tyson Fury, I think some of what he does is a little bit cringy, but he's at least trying. He's trying. Canelo, he's losing it, bro. Tyson Fury, at the very least, he's trying. He's doing WWE. He's going to Joe Rogan. That stuff, that helps you get sold. Why Canelo ain't been on Joe Rogan? You the face of boxing. You're not even doing face of boxing promotion. So, therefore, he's not identifying. And then when it comes to the Mexican legends and forefathers like Chavez, Barrera, Morales, and Juan Manuel and Nacho, a lot of them aren't even co-signing Canelo's behavior. So you're losing in that market. When have you ever seen Juan Manuel Marquez, or no, hold on, because I'm gonna use someone older. When have you seen Chavez Sr. criticize Marquez and say, oh, when you seen Eric Morales, who never fought Marquez, say, oh, that dude Marquez, bro, he always waits till people get old. When have you seen him say that? There's a reason for this, people. So Chavez was an OG, and newcomers like Marquez and Barrera and all these other dudes popped up who came over and started making noise. Why didn't Chavez condemn them like he has Canelo and say, oh, I don't think he's the best? It's over. I told you guys. You did not want this. And they acted like they wanted this. So now they're going to get it. Now y'all going to get it. Y'all going to get the ultimate. Y'all going to get the ultimate. If y'all want the ultimate, say hell yeah. Smash the like button. Y'all going to get the ultimate. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. Boom. We got action. Y'all going to get the ultimate. Y'all want the ultimate? Look, boxing.com. This was earlier March of this year. Nacho Bearstein. Canelo is not the best. He's had scoring help. Y'all gonna get the ultimate. Who want the ultimate? Why you have Mexican legends like Nacho Bearstein? This was before the Kovalev fight. March of this year. he said Canelo is not the best. He's had some scoring help. And then the Kovalev fight happened and it looked weird as fuck. All of a sudden, Kovalev is reduced to fighting a smaller man like he the smaller man. All of a sudden, he's reduced to, we just watched him 3 months ago. And all of a sudden, he's reduced to not throwing any power shots. It's over. So listen to all the bullshit you want. People talking about me. People making videos about me. We not concerned because they not answering me. They not saying what I'm saying that's wrong. Bro, the man Canelo fought Chavez Jr., weight drained, and Angulo at 54. Two guys with a lesser skill set than Kovalev. Two guys that looked and resembled like walking, no defense, more punching bag, not like, not trying to even slip nothing, no head movement, right? He fought Angulo and Chavez Jr. at a catch weight. He doesn't physically drop either one of them, but he fights Kovalev, very first fight at 175. Very first fight, they got these new Clenbuterol rules that you can have more Clenbuterol. He fights Canelo, fights what's the name? Kovalev at 175, and in a way we've never seen from, bro, Golden Boy really tried it. They really tried it. Canelo didn't do that to Chavez, who was weight drained, never knocked him down. Fought Angulo, hurt him, never knocked him down. But he moved all the way up to 175, and then he just sleeps Kovalev with 2 or 3 punches, worse than actual light heavyweights. FAF, that shit look fake as fuck. And it's not even just people don't insult my intelligence. Please don't do that. Don't do that. It's not even just if the final punch was real. It's not even if the final punch was real. Yeah, but you can let somebody tee off on you. You see videos like that college frat house. They're like, yeah, dude, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Was he trying his hardest to knock out Canelo like he was all these other black dudes he fought, like Pascal and B-Hop? He was melting B-Hop, who's bigger than Canelo. Andre Ward got caught, right? Was he trying his hardest to dethrone Canelo? And the other reason it looked fake as fuck is the FAF. They were taking selfies and shit. No promotion. We didn't see nothing. All of a sudden, Kovalev is domesticated. All of a sudden he's domesticated. He had no animosity towards Canelo, but had animosity towards everybody else. Seemed real like Ivan Drago type personality. Andre Ward is a real piece of shit, and I promise all of you, I will end his boxing career. Like, you're doing all this, and then you get to fight Canelo, and you're happy for him. Bro, the man Kovalev, he bro, I'ma destroy old media. I'ma destroy him. I'ma beat him. Listen, smash the like button. Listen, hold on. We gotta get these likes up. Y'all really playing with me. I'm out here working, dropping gems. Y'all playing with these likes, bro. How we got 117 likes? Fix it. I'ma beat him. Fix it. We got 117 likes. We got 200-300 people in here, bro. What? Get the likes up. If you are in here, you're stalling out the chat. Get them likes up. What? The prodigal son has returned. Man, I'm gonna give y'all a second to get it together. I'll end this whole thing, bro. Y'all not finna, bro. I'm working way too hard. Y'all finna show some love, cause the haters is showing hate. Y'all gonna let them hate on me when I'm doing this for boxing, putting my neck on the line every time I'm on the front line, and you gonna let these hating ass motherfuckers come in? They don't have a problem leaving the dislike. I'm doing what's real for boxing, standing up for y'all. Y'all got to stand up for me. I told you it can only be that way. I'll go just do 10 regular videos. I'm doing this for boxing, bro. I'm doing something because I stand for something. So if y'all ain't going to stand for it, just leave. I don't even want, I keep my real ones here, Icy And the real ones, y'all know who y'all are. Keep them here. Everybody else can leave. If y'all don't want to stand up for nothing real, bro, I'd rather have 20 real motherfuckers than a bunch of fake motherfuckers just watching, and they want boxing to keep making this bullshit happen, and racism and all this stupid shit. Leave. There's the door. Please leave. I don't want you on my page. If you're not really here and really about this boxing shit like we about, like Icy told me, I'm gonna put my boy Icy on blast. Things y'all don't know. My young boy Icy hit me up on the gram in the DM, and he said, man, I watched a lot of fights. Okay, first of all, he said Spence Porter was one of the best fights he's seen live. I'm lying, Icy. Then when Canelo fought Kovalev, he's like, man, I like Canelo, but something's just rubbing me wrong about this fight, the Canelo Kovalev fight. This is what he said in the DM. Y'all can't see this shit. Everything I say is all true. He hit me up on the DM, and he said, man, I don't know what it is, but this Canelo Kovalev fight got me feeling weird. Like, it rubbed me the wrong way. I don't like it. Icy, did you say that to me? Shout out to Leslie Moore's $5 super chat. Yeah, keep sending them super chats, because the haters get mad at that, bro. They get mad at that. Keep sending a super chat. I'm the panhandler. All right, send a super chat. I don't care what they talking about. We gonna destroy all these motherfuckers. Ego Valley. Yeah, keep sending them super chats. They want to watch my money. Okay. I told you, I'm gonna be like Mayweather. Hell yeah, I said it. It was a weird ass fight to watch and score. Exactly. What do you mean what happened to real brother? He been in here. He was just here last night. But anyway, man, I'm going to destroy him. This man, Canelo, moved up 15 pounds and just bombed on Kovalev in a fight he was arguably losing. But he never so much as dropped Chavez Jr. when he was weight drained. And Chavez ain't got no defense. He ain't got no defense at all. Poof, oh, hit me. Poof. Angulo got stopped by Kirkland and then went into a detention center because they were trying to deport him or some shit. Then he later comes back and fights Canelo. Canelo never dropped him, but he whooped Kovalev ass, and Kovalev all of a sudden don't got no rage, no animosity. Bro, the man Kovalev, this is true. Sergey Kovalev, bro, they're not even trying. This shit look, listen. First of all, you ain't never seen me come up with a bunch of conspiracy theories on my channel. So I don't give a fuck what none of these motherfuckers talking about. I'm telling you, I talk about what I talk about, right? Yeah, West up. Am I going to Bama to cover Wilder at all? Nah, he about to fight in 2 weeks, so I ain't even made no arrangements. But I'll be in Vegas. But listen, that shit look FAF. Listen to me, people. Smash the like button, the real is back. Okay. I'm TB Ego. I make this shit look easy. This shit ain't easy. If it's so easy, all these hating that channel, they would be where we at. I make this shit look easy. I make this shit look good. I make this shit look pretty. All right, shit look FAF. Here's why. He never even knocked down Angulo. Never knocked down Chavez Jr., who was clearly weight drained and looked like shit at the scale. He didn't look that. He looked sickly. He looked Christian Bale in The Machinist. You move up, fight Kovalev. He put no punishing effort. And then when he did land, it looked like a power shot in round 8. Then he just backed off. Okay. Then you knock him out with 2 or 3 punches in a fashion that you have never knocked out anybody with 3 or less punches, except for maybe Amir Khan or coming up fighting random people. I'm talking about people with names. He ain't never knocked out nobody with no name to a headshot with 2, 3 punches or less, except for Amir Khan, who had no business even fighting at 155. Notice Amir Khan ain't never fought back at 55 because he shouldn't have fought. I already told you that. 7 reasons. I said 7 reasons that fight shouldn't happen. So, name someone else Canelo stopped with 2 or 3 single headshots, except for Khan. Then a person who's had problems with trainers, not listen to trainers. Oh, he just followed Buddy McGurk, who's been training him for 2 or 3 fights. Buddy McGurk's fault. You know, blame, bro. How's the black fighter or the black person get blamed in every situation? Oh, Buddy McGurk told him to just jab and not commit. Okay, so somehow now it's Buddy's. So he ain't listened to no Nair trainer in the past. Now all of a sudden, it's Buddy's fault. All right, so that's one angle. Then Kovalev acts like a spoiled brat after he loses to Dre 2 times. Acts like he can't accept the loss. Sergey Kovalev, when he got knocked out by Alida Alvarez, couldn't accept the loss. But then when he fights Canelo, all of a sudden, it's a loss he can accept. And you lost to a smaller man worse than you. They're not even trying to make it look real, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Use your brain. I know you like that. I'm the new Shannon Briggs, bro. I know you like that. Get off me. Get off me. I'm not friends with you. I'm friends with him. You don't know me like that. Get off me. Well, you don't know me like that. I know you like that, bro. I know you like that. Y'all not finna insult my intelligence. I know you like that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, champ. I know you like that. I know you like that. I'm the new Cannon. Hey, this dude Cannon had me die, bro. I keep replaying it in my head, bro. Bro, I can't stop thinking about it. It was so funny. I don't know why it was so funny. He's like, don't do that, champ. I'm friends with him. I'm not friends with you. I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. Stop. I'm friends with him. And he was like, no, what are you talking about? What are you doing? You don't know me like that. I know you like it. Bro, when he pushed him like the Undertaker, listen, dog. When he pushed him, I literally almost fell out of wherever I was. I almost fell out of my chair, bro. I felt like Cannon is so powerful. I got choke slammed. Bro, he said, bro, why did he see this? Like, this is just like little hood tactic. I think he was going to just, Homer Simpson him and choke him. And then he was like, chill, champ, chill. That's a little bit OD, champ. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's out of pocket for you to just, like, that's some movie shit. It's like, who the fuck is you, Bane? You just gonna choke someone and lift them and shit, bro. Michael Myers looking at. So I think he was just gonna really choke him. And then he was like, a tad too much. You ever do something and you're like, damn, I'm kind of wildin'. That was too far. Just a little bit too far. Like you arguing with your girl and then you just say something and you're like, you think about it like, damn, I really told her that. Like, damn, bitch, your pussy stink. Like you that mad? Like you just told your wife that? Like, a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Yo, stretch mark, bitch. I know your pussy. Like, this shit stink. Like, you just went a little Tupacalypse now. You crossed the line a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wendy Williams, anybody ever see you? You fat ass. I know your pussy stink, you fat bitch. Thug Life, Outlaw, West Side, bitch is Tupac, so you know who said it. Bro, so I think what happened was that. I think he was about to choke him. And then in the heat of the moment, he was like, that's a little bit OD. So he just pushed him and mushed him. He said, get off me. I'm not friends with you. I'm friends with him. You don't know me like that. Stop. Bro, you got to understand. You got to be from the hood or be in like hood situations. You can understand when people, like, when you're about to get swung on. Like, if you from that or if you've been around that, you have to look for the signs of, if someone just blindsides you, some shit, you don't really expect that. But I'm saying when you face to face, like I'll be watching these World Star fights and shit, you can understand because like it's like a rattlesnake. The rattlesnake kind of give you fair warning. You got to be able to look like when you could tell the more your talk is aggravating the person, and it's just like even my pops. When I was in trouble and I did something, and then I would like try to back talk or like say something, I could tell my pops was about to lose it. If if I were to keep going, Shannon Briggs is like a pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell my dad is so angry at this situation. If I keep on this route, I'm finna get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna get fucked up. So you just back up. Like, I'm not fucking with my pops, bro. So I was like, okay, let me lower my tone like several octaves. Like, I go prepubescent when I was talking to my dad. Like, it don't matter how deep my voice is. When Pops was at that breaking point, and you could tell, like, you know, shit pissing him off at work, and food wasn't cooked, and he mad, and I'm back to, bro, it's not a good formula for you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how deep your voice is. You can sound like the baby. What's up, this the baby? I got the hardest album on Pandora. Right? You had the baby voice, but when Pops start reaching that, this motherfucker start seeing a little bit of red, you gotta calm it down. You be like, Dad, why? What? I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta calm it down. So I could see that Shannon Briggs he was like, bro, in the hood, when somebody just say like, stop, when they like change their whole pitch and demeanor, they about to take flight in some form or fashion, because he was like, get off me, you don't know me like that. And then he just like try to reason for a couple seconds. Couple of them bars was trying to reason with dude. He's stop. And then he went back aggravated. Oh shit. Watch, bro, that's hood 101. That's hood 101. When you start off aggravated, calm down, and then get back re-aggravate. Oh shit. It's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down, bro. He was like, get off me. I'm not friends with you. I'm friends with him. I don't know you like that. And the dude kept talking, and he was like, stop. Get off me. Let's go, champ. Like, I could already tell it was about to go way left. He's like, you're living in your head, Shannon, blah, blah, blah. And you don't know me like that. I know you like that. What? Bro, Shannon is a fucking fool, bro. He said, I know you like that, pussy. I know you like that. You can take the man out of Brownsville, but you can't take the Brownsville out the man. These Brownsville boys is not playing fair, bro. That choke Undertaker shit, bro, I can't. And, bro, KSI's team is tripping, too. Like, the people, there's some black dude on KSI's team. They talking to Shannon Briggs like he ain't in shape still and shit. Like, they acting like Shannon Briggs in a wheelchair or something. I'm like, these motherfuckers talking to Shannon crazy, bro. I just seen him and interviewed him. Y'all motherfuckers talking to Briggs crazy. Y'all talking to, man, fuck this YouTube shit. Y'all finna be on YouTube. Yeah, you gonna be on YouTube, you know. Damas Live and fucking DJ Academics. Oh, somebody was paralyzed at the KSI Logan Paul fight for fighting. Bro, look at Cuz's fist. Look, average regular person fist. Look, him. You know, Charlie's peeling off. Right, look, a regular fist. And then this shit. What the fuck is that? Bro, this shit look like a cow udder. Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Look, man, what? That dude is not that much shorter to be, like, I can understand if he was a little boy or some shit. This motherfucker got a whole catcher's mitt as a fucking hand, bro. Them prehistoric ass, so what's that, ham hock? Bro, that shit look like a cow udder. Them motherfucking milk Shannon Briggs fingers and shit. Bro, who the fuck is this? Bro, what is that? What are those? Bro, there's no reason your fists need to look like actual mallets and shit. Bro, like, what you cooking, hamburger? You know, you about to make a steak. You get that parchment paper, that little, that cling wrap. What's this shit called? The little plastic wrap. Get the cutting board. Motherfucker don't, you know, the little wooden mallet. Motherfucker just punch the shit. You old Rocky in a meat freezer ass fucking boulderific hands. What? Bro, I'm not, listen, call me a yeah. I know you like that. I'll be like, yeah, you right. My bad, Shannon. You do know me like that. He's basically saying like you ain't built like that. Shit, I ain't built for that. What the fuck? These old Jurassic ass fists. Hey, bro, y'all talking crazy. Bro. That don't even look like a mere mortal's fist, bro. This dude got disposable Thanos glove. Like, what the fuck is that? Bro, look at the difference. Bro, this motherfucker built like Hellboy. You fight it. Hey, call me a pussy. This motherfucker built like Hellboy. Fuck y'all. Fuck that, bro. I am not fighting Hellboy from Brownsville with the Thanos glove. Man, fuck that. Motherfucker got a Mega Man wrist and shit. Hellboy looking at, and nah. Yeah, I'm a pussy. Fuck it. I'm gonna be alive than a bitch, pussy. Y'all finna be a dead than the son of a bitch. Yeah, I'll be the pussy. You be the whatever. Okay, you be the non-pussy in an incubator and all types of shit. Oxygen up your nose. Yeah, I'll be the pussy. Fuck that. I know my limits. You know, I'm a big dude, but bro, I ain't that big, bro. What the fuck? So yeah, this motherfucker. That don't even look humane. How you even get a license with the, like, who licensed this man? He yelling and screaming with these fists? Nah. The motherfucker got Hulk smash hands and shit. I'm not fucking with cuz. You know how like little kids had them little Hulk Avenger movie come out and they got them Hulk gloves and it's just like the green Hulk gloves and they put them on? Bruh. Hulk smash ass hand, bro. This motherfucker built like the Thing. Fantastic Four looking at, bro. I am not fucking with Hulk smash. Bruh, he might literally punch. If you have a bird chest, he finna punch a hole. It'd be like a bird cage. He finna just open up a parakeet fly out, bro. I'm not what if he just punch you in your chest? Open chest. Let's go, champ. Oh, shit. He gonna cave your shit in, bro. He gonna cave your whole shit in, bro. This don't even look like authorized. Bro, where the knuckle at? Bro, I know he said he had a hard life, but what life you live where your shit is just rounded into one? Bro, what is this motherfucker just turned into the T-1000? It just looked like a bro, where the knuckle? Where the definition of the knuckle? Like the little ridges. The boy ain't got no ridges. He ain't got no ridges. Shannon, where the ridges go, bro? He had no knuckle ridge. It's just rounded, one rounded fucking device. Man, y'all fight him. I know you like that. You do. I'll be like Pops from cuz from Friday. You want some of this too, old man? No. Shannon Briggs. Yeah, I know you like that. You're right. Bruh. I'm finna escape. I'm finna moonwalk. Motherfucker coming towards me. Doom. Bro. She was more like a beauty queen on a movie scene. Bro. Yeah. I'm not finna catch wreck with that. I'm finna. She was more like a beauty queen on a movie scene. I'm finna moonwalk away from this whole situation. This motherfucker crazy. I said, this motherfucker crazy. Hell, you fight him. You know, he grab your girl ass. I know you like that. Your girl trying to egg. You gonna let him grab my ass? Yup. I'm gonna be Trey Songz. Yup. What? You bitch, you fight him. You fight Shannon the Cannon Bread. What the fuck? Okay, so he just grabbed your girl ass. 6'4", eyes bulged out of his head, and he just slap your girl ass. And then you like, what you do that for, man? I know you like that. Let's go, champ. Champ. You just gonna run up? Oh, okay. You wanna grab my girl ass? You just finna run up with some shit, bro. Run up and get done up. You finna get laced. He said he grabbed your ass, not mine. You fight him. Yeah. Like, I love women, but you fight Briggs. It's your ass, bro. Or we could do a tag team match, you know.
Sorry, I missed that.
We can do that. Like the Heart Foundation or some shit. You go first, and if you don't sleep, you tag me in. You know, take his health meter down a little bit. I'll do that. Call me a bit. Let's do a tag team match. Heart Foundation. You the British Bulldog. You go first. You go throw the first punch. Yeah. Tag me in when you ready. You fight Ken. Bro, this motherfucker giving himself pep talks and shit. Yeah. Okay, champ. Champ, what you gonna do about that, champ? Champ. Where are them voices even coming from, bro? Yeah. I said yeah, bro. Who talks in third person like that? Who talks in third person like that? Who don't know someone and say, I know you like that. I know you like that. He's basically calling your bluff like, I don't know who you are, but I know you ain't built like that. I know you like that. Bro, what sane human would go up to a stranger and say, I know you like that, and you really don't know. You really literally don't know them. Get off me, champ. When Shannon Briggs was okay, bro. I've studied Shannon Briggs. This should be a college class. When Klitschko was on I don't know what the shit, boogie board, paddle board, and he was like this in the middle of the ocean, Shannon Briggs found him. Like, how you put a low jack on his boogie board? Like, how did you even find him in the middle of the sea? And he found him, and he told the person driving the boat to create a whirlwind, which would create turbulence, and Klitschko fell off of his boogie board or whatever. And he was like, yeah, let's go, champ. And he's like, you really crossed the line. You crossed. Bro, Klitschko could have drowned in the middle of the sea, and he was laughing at it. Bro, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in boxing. Bro, he knocked him off of his boat with waves. Bro, that's like some villain shit from a cartoon or some shit. And he's like, let's go, champ. Bro, that's some sinister shit. What if the motherfucker just in the middle of the ocean and drowned, bro? He didn't have no life jacket, nothing. And you made a whirlwind. And he what if he couldn't swim too great? You know what I'm saying? You just gonna knock him off his shit and laugh and speed away? Let's go, champ. Come on, Klitschko. What you doing, Klitschko? I know you see them waves coming, Klitschko. Bro, he's tripping. That motherfucker went to the Italian restaurant. Whatever you eat, I eat, champ. We both eat. Oh, my gosh. You know what the funny thing is? Briggs should have went to the WWE. See, people don't know what they doing. Briggs would be way better in the WWE than fucking Tyson Fury. Briggs would be hella funny, bro. I know you like that, bro. Briggs could for real be. He was in movies. He was in Bad Boys 2. See, y'all don't know your shit. He was in Bad Boys 2 and The Transporter. But anyway, y'all don't know shit about boxing. I'll teach you. It's okay. Imagine, you know what would have been dope? The Nation of Domination, The Rock, Farouk, and Briggs. He would have fit right in there. I know you like that. Champ. And The Rock. Bro, they clowning Fury in the comments. I don't even watch wrestling, but somebody sent me a comment. Bro, look at this fucking fist, though. Is that necessary? Is that Hellboy fist necessary? Hell no. I ain't fucking with that. Anyway, back to Canelo. Sorry, I had to take you on that detour. They want to be just like me. They want to entertain like me, but they can't. I'm a one-on-one. I told you, I done the livest skates, get the most super chat. We had the most fun. You know they can't bless the mic like me. They can't entertain like me. Bro, it don't even have to be about boxing. What's up? Let's go. West Coast G. West Coast gangster. Nate Diaz shit. Oh my God. What the Hey, he keep watching it. Hey, chill, son. Chill, champ, chill. He said, yo, I seen it 6 times. Bro, I couldn't stop watching it. He said, and you don't know me like that. I know you like that. Bro, he said, I know you like that. I know you like that. Hey, he gotta chill, bro. This man wild in the mouth. All right, I gotta play it one time. That man said, I know you like that.
Relax, don't disrespect me. I don't know you like
Who's
that.
ever disrespected you anyway? Shanny, everything that you say comes out of your head. There's nothing
You don't know me like that. You don't know
I
me like
absolutely
that.
don't. And you don't know me like that.
I know you like that. I know you like that. I know you like that. I know you like that. I know you like that. I know you like that.
Hey, I lost it, bro. I'm glad they squashed it. They squashed it, but I lost it, bro. This dude a fool, bro. He's saying, you don't know me like that. I know you like that. I know you like that. Pussy. I know. Hey, New York. I'm from Cali. It's your Cali man's checking out. I'm tapping in with you. If you from New York, dead ass, I'm going to say it so y'all can understand. Yo, son, word is born, son. Dead ass. Y'all got to take that aggression down, bro. Why are y'all so aggressive? Is it the rats? Is it Giuliani when he was in office? Like, why? Why are y'all so aggressive like that? I know you like that, pussy. Like, why are y'all like this? What, the bodega didn't have you, like, the deli or some shit didn't have what you wanted? Like, what? New York, y'all, bro, y'all gotta chill. Y'all aggressive than a motherfucker, bro. Y'all mad at the traffic? Bro, he went off. That shit crazy. I know you like that. I know you like that. Yeah. Let's get it. Anyway, Canelo, we gonna still talk about that. Smash the like button. I know you like that. I need to get it. I know you like that shirt, bro. That is the best. That is the best thing this year. One of them. I'm from H-Town, though. Shout out to H-Town. I'm from H-Town. Hey, we at 200. We be at 200 soon. Can we get to 200 likes? If I know you like that. 200 likes. Let's get it. They mad. So sad. So sorry. So sad. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm from Cali where it's warm. Yeah, I seen dude swung on a dude. There was a barricade. Bro, Briggs was going ham. But I already said this last night. People bro, if you're not trying to jump him or some weak shit, stop. You know people who want to fight Briggs, bro, in a street fight when I just showed you his fucking fist. Come on, bro. You really think it was just you and Briggs, no homies, no weapons? You just want to see Briggs out of all people? Bro, like, I could understand Paulie Malignaggi or somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might try to, feed it to Amir Khan or something. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to fight no Briggs in no street fight. Like, I don't. Motherfucker, no. Stop. Dolo, who's trying to see Briggs with no wraps, no gloves, not no sparring. I'm talking about just in these streets. I could tell, bro, the security was a bit bigger than him. And he was like, nobody touch me. Get off me. Get off the champ. Nobody touch me. And nobody touched him. And then he, like I said, just like Moses, he parted the sea of people after he was like, no, how about this? Nobody touch me. Nobody. Let's go, champ. Bro, what? Bro, he in there with a t-shirt on some Debo shit. And he's like, yeah, I got an idea. Nobody touch me. Nobody touched me. And then he went to test to see if anyone was finna touch him. And then he said, let's go, champ. Oh, this motherfucker crazy, bro. He crazy. Bro, you crazy. Nah, I'm not fuck with that. He called everybody in. Bro, there's 1,000 people. They could have jumped on his back, bro. He out there dolo or with one dude that was smaller than him. And he said, nobody touched me. Nobody touched me. Nobody touched him. And he said, let's go, champ. Oh, it's over, bro. You get the Soul Train 2019, 2020 Soul Train, bro. Ain't nobody want smoke at that point. Bro, he said, nobody touched me. And nobody even said nothing like, man, look at this motherfucker. Bro, nobody said nothing. It's not like you just, okay, you didn't touch him. Not only did nobody touch him, like he was saying, nobody even like booed him or stood in his way. Bro, stand in his way, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. He said, nobody touched me, and repeated, nobody touched me. And he's looking for somebody. Bro, listen, Shannon Briggs is a diesel Sho'nuff. This is Sho'nuff quality, Sho'nuff level, like personality, bro. Remember, Sho'nuff was in the movie theater in Harlem. Yeah, am I the baddest? Am I the meanest? And so I was like trying to watch the movie, bro. How you in the middle of a movie playing on the movie, a martial arts movie playing in the theater, you just go into Harlem and jump talking about you the baddest? He said, am I the meanest? Am I the baddest? And then someone was like, man, shut up. Boo, shut up. And he said, any of y'all want me to shut up? Come down to make me shut up. Yeah. And then people really start coming down to try to give Sho'nuff some work. He was like, bro, he was ready for the smoke. Yeah, Sho'nuff, bro, come out to the Bay when a movie, like, it don't matter what the movie is. Jason's Lyric, The Joker, bro, come out to the Bay and then jump on the stage and be like, yeah, y'all want me to shut up? Y'all want to watch this movie? Come down to make, bro, you will get pistol whipped. You, especially with today's modern ticket prices, motherfucker, this IMAX with the DTX Dolby Digital, this ticket for me and my date, this shit was $44. You gonna get this fofo. This shit cost $44. You gonna get the stick. You gonna get 44, bro. You couldn't do that unless you raw as fuck, bro. Yeah, anybody want me to shut up? Come and make, bro. You gonna shut up? You gonna shut up? They gonna blast you. Bro, there's nobody, bro. Sho'nuff was the Shogun of Harlem because you would get your ass whipped, you know. You would get pistol whipped, something. Bro, you ain't finna just disrupt the whole movie theater and call everybody's bluff. Any of y'all want me to shut up? Yeah, come down and make me shut up. Bro, you gonna get hit you with that stick. Hit you with that stick, bro. Sho'nuff was, rest in peace to Sho'nuff. Julius, I forgot his last name. Williams? Rest in peace to Sho'nuff. But he was raw, bro. He called everybody, a whole theater of people. Anybody want me to shut up? Come down and make me, bro. All right, come out to the Bay. Motherfucker, you want me to shut up? What you were saying? Bro, they finna put that stick to you. I promise you. Somebody come. Anybody want me? You finna be like, click, click. Oh, shit. Ego was right. I shouldn't have come to the Bay, bro. They finna come out to the Bay. Come out to Richmond. Yeah, y'all pay for this movie? Y'all gotta listen to me, bro. You gonna be right here with it. And they gonna be like Denzel and Man on Fire. Yeah, I wish you had more time. Bro, what? That's Shannon Briggs level savagery. People really tried to make Sho'nuff shut up. Hey, you a fool, bro. He said people really try. Bro, he was with the smoke. That, bro, That's the ultimate. You're the ultimate. If you interrupt somebody's expensive ass movie theater experience just to be talking and yelling, bro, Sho'nuff was too raw for this world. He said, anybody want me to shut up? Come down there. Why don't you come down and make me shut? What, bro? You would get packed out. Come out to LA, bro. That motherfuckers just mad at traffic and shit. You finna get stomped. You finna get your ass stomped, bro. That's like going to prison or something. Like, yeah, anybody that y'all want me to shut up? Come out and make me shut up in this yard. Don't mind if I do. Bro, the people in prison, there's some crazy ass motherfuckers, bro. You ain't finna just, bro, you know how many people I know went to prison and they always told me these stories about guys who was on the street and they was the man or whatever, and they came into prison and they thought they was like raw, and then they got like teeth knocked out and all types of shit. Bro, you can't go in there tripping like that in prison, like thinking you too tough. You gotta click up with your race and all types of, you can't just be out there, anybody in this yard want me to shut up while y'all try to lift weights? Come down and make me shut up. Motherfucker got tats on their face and forked tongues and all types of shit. They finna be like, okay, this motherfucker think it's sweet. Dude, bro, there's no way. You gotta be a raw ass human. You better be Hancock or somebody. Hey, Icy, you a fool. He said, man, if anybody tries to fuck up my movie theater experience, I'm really showing them something irritating. Bro, Icy finna hit him with the most electrifying punch available, bro. Bro, especially the movie theater. You can mess up some other, like if I was at a play, like I like going to see plays, Les Miserables or some shit. You can mess that shit up and I'll be less mad. You ain't messing up my movie theater experience, bro. This shit too expensive. But if I'm watching Oliver Twist or some shit, and somebody start doing it, I'll probably laugh. But if I want to see the Joker and you do it, bro, you gotta die, bro. You finna get that $150. I'm just saying, bro, you gonna get that $150. Somebody gonna see you. But why did Sho'nuff even do? That's one of my favorite movies, FY. Why did he even do that though? Like you could have went anywhere else, the bank or anything. That motherfucker really went to a movie theater where it's dark. Yeah, am I the mean it? Sho'nuff, am I the bad? Bro, you tripping? That's that New York shit. I'm telling you, he was the Shogun of Harlem. That's that New York shit. These New York motherfuckers be aggressive. I'm not fucking with Brownsville. I'm not fucking. I know you like that. I'm not Brownsville just has a reputation, and the people that I know from it follow that trend. You feel what I'm saying? Zab. I know you like that, Briggs. Mike Tyson. Bro, Mike Tyson just say too many out-of-pocket things for me to even ever want at any age to try him. Bro, he's come and say that to my face, you punk ass white boy. I tell you, he said I'm gonna fuck you in the ass for everybody. Who says that? How mad do you have to be to sodomize somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like of the same sex. Like no. I'm not finna be the one that try to go to find out if you joking or not, bro. Come and say that to my face. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass for everybody. I'm not finna find out if he's serious or not. You be like, man, fuck that. You go up to fight him, he start killing your shit, bro. And I'm not saying pause. Are you talking at a time? Bro, what? No, normally I don't do interviews with females unless they trying to fornicate with me, so what's up, you? He said, they took all my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? What are you talking about? We asked you about Peter McNeely. Like, I like when the reporters used to interview Mike Tyson. He say that wild shit. They didn't even know what to say. They couldn't do nothing. Their like journalistic integrity was just all on the spot because you don't even know what to say to the shit he be saying. They're like, well, your upcoming fight with Razor Ruddock, what do you think? They all Don King, he's a scumbag. They took all my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? Like, what are you even talking about, bro? Like, he would just like go off. Jim Gray, yep. He said, "You got a second round knockout. How'd you feel in there?" "I broke my back." He's like, "Oh, what do you mean? Your back was giving you back pain?" "No, my back is broken." What? He's like, "So did you go to the doctor to get?" "I got a knockout with a broken back. My back. It's the doctor said it was spinal." Like, what the hell was that, Mike? And they're like, "All right, next series of questions. Did you train hard for this fight?" "No, I didn't train. I didn't train for this fight. I don't know. I trained like 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks. I just buried my best friend, Darnell Bum. Rest in peace. Salam alaikum." Like, what? Bro, he got a knockout and said he trained for 2 weeks. I would never fight Tyson, bro. Bro, he trained for 2 weeks. Eddie Ruiz got 5 weeks and slept Joshua. This motherfucker sleeping people on a 2-week training camp. Hey, I'm not fucking with that. That's the baddest man on the planet. He said, "Did you train real hard for this fight, Mike? You got an impressive knockout." "No, I fought with a broken back. I trained for like 2 weeks." Bro, any nigga in America knocked me out with a broken back with 2 weeks, then I'm leaving. I'm going to Italy or somewhere. Romania. I'm about to leave, bro. You trying to embarrass me now. You just gonna sleep me on, yeah. You gonna sleep me in 2-3 rounds with a broken back with 2-week training camp. So let me get this straight. I trained for you like 12 weeks and I got slept. You fought me with a broken back in a 2-week camp and went to a funeral and you slept me in 2 rounds. Nah, I gotta leave the country, bro. I gotta leave. That don't sound right as a professional fighter. I'm leaving. I'm out of here, dude. I gotta leave the whole facility, bro. I'm in Mexico. I gotta go somewhere, Canada. That don't make no, bro. He said, "I didn't train for this fight. I trained 2 weeks." What? 2 weeks? Fucking total recall. Look at that. 2 weeks. Shannon told himself to chill out, champ, chill out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not fighting these Brownsville motherfuckers. Listen, I'm gonna start doing that. If I ever get to fight with them, I just need to see where you from. Not like you claim. I gotta see your like birth certificate. If you born and raised in Brownsville, not like I was born there and as an infant we moved to Wyoming. I'm talking about you was born and grew up in Brownsville. I don't even want to fight you ever. Yeah. These motherfuckers too crazy. "I broke my back. It's spinal." Like, what the fuck? What? Hey, Ronald Finkley caught him a bar. He caught him a body right quick. Bro, Canelo right now is not the man. It's what it is. You mad. You tell him why you mad. Oh, you can't. Because the shooters blocked you. Let's talk about it. How can we keep bro, they mad. They big mad. Tell them why you mad, son. How is Canelo the face of boxing, but he's not putting on the biggest events? Go. Anybody, we got an open hot seat to discuss this. I'm telling you, Canelo is trapped on an app. He's popular. He's a good fighter. He has a good resume. He looks like he has a good spirit to leading events that are heard around the world, nor is he commanding the same audience that he might have done in the past. If anything, it looks like on the downslide, especially with DAZN over promoting KSI Logan Paul, the two uninformed new boxers, more than they did any of Canelo's fights. So how is he the face of boxing? So the face of boxing doesn't have no standards of excellence. That's what we're saying. See, y'all want to baby Canelo. Y'all want to baby. He's a good fighter. I have not said anything negative in that way and said I don't talk crazy like y'all. I don't say, oh, he's a bum and all that. I have not said anything like that. He is a good fighter. If you have him on the pound for pound list, I'm not mad at you. But we keep going with this diatribe of he's the face of boxing, but you're not putting up the biggest event. You're not even getting promoted by your own promotional company. So why is Fox investing in Wilder so heavy? Why is PBC, Fox, Showtime investing in Wilder so heavy? Investing in Errol Spence so heavy? Your own promotion ain't even promoting you like you the face of boxing. So why is he remain the face of boxing? He's selling 10,000. Other people are putting out way more than that. See, the bottom line is when Mayweather was they want Canelo to beat Mayweather so bad. Damn, you made me laugh while I was taking a shot. I got E&J coming out my nose. He off that Irk and jerk. I don't even know what I said, but I broke my back. Listen, let's get it. Gang, gang. They can't do it like I do it. I promise you. Smash the like button. Whoever getting the most money is the face of boxing. Get your ass up out of here. So the face of boxing is whoever has the most paycheck? Stop it. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Alejandro Gonzalez. Bro, it's over for old media. Everything starts from now. Okay, so let me get this straight. So KSI and Logan Paul are basically getting $1 million a piece for their fight. So they're the face of boxing over, let's say, Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson or whoever else, Teofimo, right? Because they haven't necessarily made that. Devin Haney's making money, but let's say Shakur Stevenson or Ryan Garcia never made $1 million yet. So KSI, Logan Paul, they're the face of boxing because they make more money than him. If that's the only criteria. So KSI and Logan Paul are the face of boxing because their paycheck, they're getting paid more than other people. That's beyond ridiculous. Someone said Canelo is the face of Patron Pizza, or Pizza Patron. Hey, you out of pocket. He said that's a casual ass response. Yeah, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, that's like saying you the best rapper of all time and the best lyricist because you make the most money. You see how stupid that would be? There's a lot of artists, like let's say Lil Pump outsells Nas at this current moment. Is he a better rapper? Is he a better MC? Because right now in this current market, the labels are willing to pay Lil Pump more money than Nas. Come on, bro. Let's say Bad Baby, sells more records than MC Light's album. Is she a better female rapper than Missy Elliott, than MC Light, than Queen Latifah, than Roxanne, because she can outsell them at this current particular point where people are trying to make a profit? You see how stupid and how I just destroy that argument? I just destroy it each and every time. That sounds stupid as fuck. Just because you have the most sales, that don't make you the best in your field. It could, like Mayweather, but it's not that alone, ain't it? Mayweather's face of boxing for a multitude of reasons. He was pound for pound number one, putting on the biggest events, good fights that people paid attention. They were, everyone talked about it. Everybody stood down when Mayweather was fighting. Now, Canelo's fighting, motherfuckers don't even show up to the weigh-in like that, Now, Canelo fights, and he got to wait for a competitor. UFC. You got Bellator. How you got, bro? Your company played you. Congratulations. You played yourself. DJ Khaled voice. Since you won DJ Khaled on the 40 days, your promotion played you. You smart. Congratulations. You played yourself. You had Canelo looking horrible, bro. He lost it that night. Yeah. When that fight was made and then all the information that's come out, he lost. He's not the face of boxing. He's popular. He's a good fighter. You can say any of that. He's not the face of boxing, bro. It's just what it is. It's up for grabs, if anything. But I don't even think it's up for grabs. I think we know. And I know it hurts him, and I know it pains him. Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence, they're trending upward. If they keep doing what they're doing, they're going to keep growing and keep growing. You're going to see. If they lose, then obviously that's going to hinder them. That's going to hinder them. Bro, DAZN has officially hurt Canelo's image, brand, and now we have to revamp and reanalyze what we say regarding the Canelo. Bro, this ain't face of boxing. You were warming up and then you look bored out of your gourd waiting for UFC 244, a competitor's event. It's over. That you can't be the face of boxing with that. You can't. You wait. They your team, and don't see. The thing is, I'm the first person that I know that's publicly addressing this, that has a voice, right? So naturally, the shots are gonna come at me. They're gonna blame me and blah blah blah. But you know what I'm saying is right. You know what I'm saying is right. And the funny thing is, why they won't blame DAZN. DAZN had him looking like this. Golden Boy, they're the ones that staged this. Canelo's team, they staged it. His own team had him doing this. Bro, it don't work like that. All right, look. I'm oh my gosh, watch me catch another body. Watch this. Carter. He said Canelo went to DAZN and started fighting suckers. Now Wilder and Spence should be the face. Facts. If y'all want me to catch another body real clean, like, you know, I got the cleanest work. I hit y'all with the cleanest work. I got the most analogies. I got the most points. They can't refute them. If y'all want some of that clean work, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Smash the like button. I need a hell yeah. I need a little bit of motivation. I'm making it make too much sense. That's what's hurting old media. They don't make sense. They're not even trying to. All right, look. That's like me saying what, because people, I've made the argument and someone left a comment. Oh, Canelo, he has the Mayweather fight and he sold this and that. And I said, yeah, but if you look at all those fights, those were a couple years ago, you know. Those are distant fights. Everyone talks about how much Canelo's grown since the Mayweather fight. That was a long time ago, if you think about it, right? A lot has changed since then. Canelo's gotten better. You know, he's moved up multiple divisions since then. So that was a long time ago. You know, it doesn't change from the accomplishment, but it's been a while, right? Some of these numbers, it's been a decent amount. And it hasn't been in his recent 3 fights since he signed with DAZN. So that's like me saying MC Hammer is the highest paid rapper in 2019. How can I say he's the highest paid rapper in current terms? Because he was the highest paid rapper in 90, 91, 94, let's say till 97, right? If we're talking about the current Forbes list or the highest paid rappers, MC Hammer will not be on there. But at one point he was. You see? You see the analogy? You see the comparison? Boxing is a what have you done for me lately sport. Canelo's last 3 outings have all been minimalized and have, in my opinion, under-delivered. Like they haven't been like the... Okay. In Canelo's 3 DAZN fights, which one was the fight of the year? Or knockout of the year? Like a meaningful knockout, and it was a knockout of the year. Let's start with the fight of the year, because I know they're gonna say, oh, Kovalev. Fight of the year. Event of the year. He got 3 fights on DAZN. Which one was the event of the year? That's a good way to put it. Event of the year. The boxing event uplifted. It was a great fight. Everyone was asking for. The fight delivered and turned out to be. So just all around, people were left like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? They was left with a smile. Let's put a smile. 3 fights. What was the boxing event of any of those years? Last year when he fought Rocky Fielding on DAZN, his first fight. This year when he fought Jacobs, how Vegas looked, how the event was, how it was promoted, or when he fought Kovalev. Shout out to Rock 1. Not even the best fight on DAZN. Exactly. Neo Inoue versus Donaire was a far better fight than both of Canelo's fights. Regis Prograis Taylor, Maurice Hooker versus Jose Ramirez. These are all better fights. And we know he don't have the best event. Pacquiao Thurman looked like a better event to me. Definitely Broner versus, not Broner. Well, maybe even Broner versus Pacquiao. More people were talking about Broner Pacquiao, to be honest. What's the name? Spence Porter. Come on, bro. More people were entertained with the Wilder Brazil shit. What are we talking about? AJ versus, I can't say AJ Ruiz. It was talked about, but it was more after. It wasn't really talked about because no one gave Ruiz, except for me and a few other people, a chance. So that wasn't build-up wise. That wasn't like really colossal. It became colossal based on what Ruiz did. What is your fight of the year? There's too many. I'd have to really think about it. But it's not Canelo. It's nothing that Canelo did. Fight of the years would be Maurice Hooker, Jose Ramirez, Spence Porter, J-Rock versus Hurd, Donaire versus Inoue, Better Bia versus Vodstik. That would probably be my top 5. I don't know what order and all that, but I don't care. Those are probably my top 5 fights. And then runner up, Regis Prograis or Josh. Actually, Regis Prograis Taylor was cool, but I wouldn't put it at the fight. I wouldn't put it as a fight of the year. Pacquiao Thurman was good. I like that. I like the Pacquiao Thurman fight. That would probably be a solid runner up. I'm just doing off the top of my head. I might have missed something. Shit, from what I hear, Granados versus I was at Shakur fight, but I heard Granados Robert Easter could be in that conversation. To be honest, I just ain't seen it yet. So I just named several fights, and all of them were better fights to me than Canelo. So then you look at the financial success and gross. Was Canelo even the biggest event? Like, even if Mayweather had a fight where someone else had better fights that year, ain't nobody had bigger events than Mayweather that particular year. So name an event that was bigger the year he fought Maidana won. Name another fight. There might have been another fight that you felt was better, but name a fight that was a bigger overall event, promoted better, and more of a spectacle and got better viewership. Who got more views and all that? Bro, old media is a thing of the past. I tried telling y'all. Live gate receipts from Canelo Kovalev. Canelo sold 10,000 tickets, bro. Errol Spence beat that by 5,000, 6,000 tickets. How is Canelo? See, that, like I said, people keep saying it. He said weak. Block this motherfucker. He a rat, bro. He said the fights I named were weak. Anybody believe that? So Canelo had better fights than any of them. Block this motherfucker, bro. He said all the fights I said was weak. Who believes him? Who believes that any of those fights that I said were weak and Canelo had a better fight than any of them? Who? Who believes it? Exactly. And Spence Porter had a way better card. Even the Ryan Garcia fight with Duno, I do not know who he was fighting. I told you that going in. I didn't really know anything about Romero Duno. So the outcome is not really surprising to me. I never even seen the dude like that. I just seen him wearing the shirt and all that. I didn't even know where he came from. So it's not like Devin Haney or somebody he beat. Hey, why y'all block Armani, bro? What? Hey, Ronald Finkley, you wrong. That's a regular, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. He said no one believes it, talking about the bullshit, and then he said hashtag new media. That is a regular, and you just blocked him. Y'all gotta stop. He said KSI gonna be a better fight. Listen. The other thing is Canelo is clawing people to death. Ronald, all good, but just read the comment a little bit. But anyway, Canelo's clawing people to say. All I know and all we know is Kovalev looked horrible. He looked like, and even looking horrible, he still was beating Canelo. So whether it's a rehydration, okay, will Golden Boy do a lie detector test and say that there was no rehydration clause? Golden Boy and Team Canelo. Does anyone believe that? Does anyone believe that there was no type of rehydration clause or weight cap or anything? We've seen Kovalev get slapped with 2 or 3 punches like he's never been slapped before. Something's not right with that. With Canelo moving up. Bro, Golden Boy tried it. They tried it and they actually end up hurting Canelo's brand because bro, Angulo and Chavez Jr. have less of a skill set. They're decently big versus Canelo, especially Chavez Jr. No defense, no jab, no head movement, and Canelo never even dropped either one of them. He stopped Angulo like a mercy stoppage because he was just getting whooped every round, and his head was rocking back. But he didn't stop Angulo like that. You get what I'm saying? But then Kovalev gets hit around the guard and then opens himself wide open by stumbling back and dropping his hands because he's so hurt. That looked fake as fuck. And then he gets teed off on with a flush. Like, just my question to you is this. In an effort to make Canelo look good, they made it look horrible. When have you seen anybody against any level of puncher and it was like a couple punches that end up knocking them out, and you really seen them just open themselves so, like, just wide open for the kill, like staggering back and open themselves up, no guard, no nothing, didn't try to protect themselves. And any accomplished, like, experienced fighter, when have you ever seen that? Like, somebody that arguably beat a gold medalist. I thought Ward won, personally. But some people were saying Kovalev won. When have you ever seen that? Where they just abandoned everything, all their teachings, and just, oh, I'm so hurt, my eyes are closed, which is stupid. Name a boxer that gets hurt and their eyes are closed, but they ain't sleeping. Bro, the man's eyes were closed the whole time he was staggering back. What the fuck? When have you ever seen that? You want me to believe that? So Canelo moved up all this weight from 160 to 75, 2-weight division, 4 division. He gets hit when he's partially protected, get hit around the guard or whatever, and has his eyes closed and stagger back defenseless, drops his hands, and then Canelo's just in position to and end him with one punch. I could understand if it was like a World Star video or something. Motherfuckers didn't know how to fight. This is a guy with the amateur pedigree. J-Rock and Hurd. You mean fight of the year? We need to block you, man. Come block me then. Come block me. I know you like that. Come block me. Hating on Canelo like that. JM, come block me. Bro, what y'all making yourself look crazy. He said we need to block you. Okay, come block me. Block me from my own channel. What the fuck does that even mean? How you gonna block me from my channel? Bro, if this is not like a resignation from old media, waving the white flag, I don't know what is. They're just saying anything at this point. The desperation is real. Oh, we need to block you from your own channel. Stop talking. Oh, yeah, let me stop talking on my channel. But they keep coming back. Bro, it's the more they do this, the more they squirm. Literally, this is making them look worse, and you guys see it. We need to block. Who's we? Who's we? This we that's gonna block me from my channel and expressing my thoughts professionally. They have nothing to say. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, anytime they say talking like this is like block him and block. Bro, they're saying, hey, he's making too much sense. We need to silence him. You know, we need to talk shit and discourage him. We have nothing to say. But why don't y'all run to Canelo and say, hey, Chepo, Eddie Reynoso, Team Canelo, come on, man. We've been holding them off. We've been holding them off as long as we could. Fight Charlo. Shut these motherfuckers up. You know, these new media people. All the people in boxing. Eric Morales. You know, Chavez, Nacho, Marquez. Marquez don't even put Canelo number 1. Oh, let me guess. Everybody's jealous of Canelo. Everyone's jealous because he's making money. Money don't rule the world. It does, you know, in the business world. But what I'm saying is there's other things deeper than money. Bro, why isn't Marquez hating on Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett got way more money than Canelo. Why? Why Marquez ain't hating on Bill Gates? Canelo ain't the richest person around. Why isn't Marquez hating on Cristiano Ronaldo? Why ain't he said the same shit about Floyd Mayweather? Block the 21 dude. Oh, they desperate. Hold on, I'm gonna read the desperation. His name is Don't Need a Channel. You always hating on Canelo. Anyone that isn't PBC. What about Charlo saying he don't want to fight Andrade? See? Same shit. What about Charlo? Bro, they are drowning. Why? Okay. In their mind, Canelo's the face of boxing, but he shouldn't have to face the music. Canelo's the face of boxing, but he shouldn't have to face criticism for what he's doing. Canelo's the biggest star in the face of boxing, but he doesn't have to face the public. Oh, bars. How is he the face of this or face of this? But nobody can look at Canelo or talk about Canelo. They can't talk about what he's doing. They can't talk about his career. You want to bring up Charlo. Ain't nobody said Charlo was the face of boxing. Ain't nobody said Charlo was number 1 pound for pound. Therefore, old media can never be better than us because they're making up narrative. When have I ever said Jermall Charlo is the number 1 pound for pound or Jermell Charlo? Nobody's saying that. ESPN ain't ranking Jermall Charlo as number 1 pound for pound. People are saying he's a great fighter. Hope he gets the opportunity to fight Canelo, but no one said he's number 1. They'll put Canelo number 1, Lomachenko number 1, Triple G, Inoue. Nobody said Charlo was number 1. So you're just trying to divert and deflect distraction techniques. Carter, Eagles Army, Canelo's the number 1 ducker. It's over for him. You see it. You see it. They not coming with no heat. You ain't got no heat. They're not saying anything. Oh, what about Charlo? Okay, what about him? Who said? Listen, I'll answer these Charlo questions when you tell me what mainstream media boxing imprint like ESPN, HBO, DAZN, mainstream Sports Illustrated is ranking Jermall Charlo number 1 pound for pound. Ring magazine. When they start ranking Charlo, then we can ask these questions and I'll answer them. Show me a Ring magazine, a ESPN, you know, HBO, any of these, you know, boxing websites where that major website, major imprint says Jermall Charlo is number 1. Name. So what are we talking about? Charlo and Tank and everybody else, Black. That's it. I'm telling you, it's spilling out. The truth is out. It is spilling out of their pores why they're offended. They want me to compare things that aren't comparable. Old media wants me to admonish Gervonta Davis, who's 23 or whatever age he is, working on his career, the same way that I'm talking about Canelo, who's the face of boxing, being rated #1 and has 50 plus fights at an elite level and has a side advantage where he can clearly pick anybody and is in 3 divisions. These same exact things don't apply to Charlo. These same exact things don't apply to Gervonta. Gervonta's not fighting in 3 people's divisions, being called out by all 3 divisions' best fighters. It's looking bad, y'all. It's looking real bad. So I just need you guys to let me know when they can come up with answers to this. Bro, Golden Boy is not even trying to make it look slick. The WBC is not even trying to make it slick with Canelo. Canelo was mad at the WBC, and now it looks like they are bending their rules for Canelo. Franchise champion out of nowhere. You can have more Clenbuterol in your system out of nowhere. This, perception-wise from the fans, it doesn't look good. Why would you improve, why would you come up with the new Clenbuterol rule and it's only affected a couple of people over the last decade? Why would you change the whole rule? Again, that would be like the state of California having a BAC, blood alcohol concentration, of 0.08. If they pull you over and they're doing a checkpoint and you register over 0.08 or whatever the BAC is, then you fail the alcohol breathalyzer. You're going to jail. So many people get DUIs in California, so they just say, damn, we're getting a lot of DUIs. All right, we're going to tolerate more alcohol in your system rather than just keep cracking down and doing more checkpoints and making sure people aren't drunk driving or trying our best to. That sounds legit. You think in the real world outside of boxing that would happen? That so many people in the year 2019 got DUIs, crashed into trees, crashed and hit and killed people, just got pulled over and arrested and thrown in the tank. So many people, let's say it was a record amount of number, got DUIs that the state of California or any other state would say, you know what? Too many people are getting DUIs, so let's just up the limit. Maybe we're being too strict. So you can have more drink in your system. As opposed to just saying, we just got to keep coming down until they get the point. Armani Riviera just caught him a body. Canelo Alvarez hasn't fought a slick fighter since Lada. That's a strategy. They know Andrade stylistically has more tools in the arsenal than most. And he's taller and he has speed. So let's just say he's a boring runner. See, back in the day, you know, there's a lot of racism and different shit in boxing. So people would band together and just accept it. You know, whatever boxing threw at us. But that was before new media. That was before new media really like rose to prominence. So that shit don't work anymore. That won't work no more. And Canelo's been doing this far too long. So people from all walks of life and genders and whatever else see it. And they're like, man, bro, I'm catching that body. Look, Canelo's trainers laughs. September, this was, so you know he fights at these times. September 2016. Canelo's trainer laughs. We will never fight Willie Monroe. Canelo's trainer laughed. We will never fight Willie Monroe, according to Eddie Reynoso, trainer WBO junior middleweight champion. Reynoso is not looking to have a repeat of Canelo's 2014 encounter. As far as he's going, blah, blah, blah. So, it's not even that Willie Monroe would have absolutely beat Canelo, but at that time, Willie Monroe, crafty, in 2016, crafty, uses his legs, and Canelo might not look like this sensation. So they didn't even want to deal with that style. Willie Monroe's not the biggest puncher. That's what this is about. He said Canelo will never fight any top fighters. Hey, you a fool. So who does that? Who just said, why would a team just say, I will never fight Willie Monroe? Never give Lada a rematch. Won't fight Andre because he's too boring. But your fight with Kovalev was what? Boring. Jeff Mayweather told you that. Don't do that. Jeff Mayweather said that shit was boring. He said that shit was boring. Why did Jeff Mayweather say that Canelo shit was boring? I don't give a fuck like I'm Lauren Hill. That shit was boring, bro. Canelo, Jeff Mayweather told you that. He said, I'm killing me something like Lauren. Jeff Mayweather told you shit was real boring. He told you that Canelo shit was real boring, bro. Weezy F, baby. Hey, yo, Moolah, baby. Jeff Mayweather, he told you. He said that shit was boring. FAF, that shit look fake as fuck, you heard me? That shit look fake as fuck, y'all. Carter, what's up? After Floyd, who has Canelo fought that's black? Danny Glover, I don't know, bro. Bro, you know the drill. Why won't Canelo fight it like in prime? Like, even Danny Jacobs, his recent fights with Derevyanchenko and Soleski were very tough. Some people said he lost. Then he lost to Golovkin. I thought he won, but they didn't let him keep his belt, so he lost. And he had been stopped before. So when is Canelo going to fight? Like, okay, Pacquiao. Pacquiao's 40 years old, and he fought an undefeated Keith Thurman, who was a champion. Someone like that. He is not doing it. Keith Thurman ain't never been stopped by nobody. Has wins over Sean Porter and Danny Garcia and Diego Chavez, etc., and Luis Collazo. Has power, has attributes to offset what Pacquiao does. Why? When is Canelo gonna fight someone like that? Like Charlo? Just get him out the way, bro. They know these are difficult fights, so they're trying to gonna continue trying to map out. I talked to LJ. She told me it's almost as if they have like Team Canelo and Golden Boy have a whiteboard, like a chalkboard in like a classroom setting, and they list all the opponents and then do like a process of elimination as to like, okay, Willie Monroe, nah, he moves too much. So then they'll start scratching people off the list, you know. Okay, Kovalev, he almost got stopped by Anthony Yard. Okay, circle him. He's an option. Then they'll be like, Billy Joe Saunders. I don't know. Put an asterisk by Billy Joe. Okay, I just researched the guy. He's a champion in the UK, Rocky Fielding. Oh, yeah, circle him. And he's circling Rocky Fielding and shit. That's what it appears like. And it's so funny that a lot of these Canelo fans particularly, a lot of them chastised Mayweather, insulted his whole legacy as a sport, right? They said, oh, this all he does is wait for people to get old. And the same people, the same man fans, a lot of them are okay with Canelo doing this. Listen, Canelo and Mayweather have around the same amount of fights. Mayweather fought real competition, whether that makes you offended or whatever. Canelo, he had a different upbringing, pro in Mexico. He didn't even fight nobody real until, Shane Mosley, who was 40. You know, come on, bro. So he was already like well into his pro career before he even fought a name. Mayweather was 21 when he beat Gennaro Hernandez, a champion. Personally, I think Charlo or Boo Boo stopped Canelo. Bro, Kovalev had a weak-ass jab, and he looked like he wouldn't commit to it, and he was stopping, and it looked like he hurt Canelo in the 8th. Charlo has a piston jab. Boo Boo is just an overall beast. Like he's like just a but when I watch Boo Boo, he's a southpaw. I don't even know what Boo Boo's gonna do. Sometimes he comes out wild aggressive. Sometimes he box more. So I don't really know. I don't know what his game plan be. Anyway, that's my point. The walls are closing in, and if DAZN, if they continue to allow this on their watch, it's gonna get worse. I promise you that. Fans aren't stupid. Charlo dropped J-Rock with a jab, but let the haters and old media say who is Charlo beat. Oh, he ain't beat no one. Who is he beat? Canelo was losing to Kovalev off of a jab. When have you ever seen Charlo? Bro, Golden Boy messed up with this Kovalev fight because it looked FAF. We all know that. And just watch. Okay, mark my words. When have you ever seen Charlo Jamal Charlo or any Charlo? When have you ever seen him have a fight where they don't throw any power shots? Bro, part of their game plan, they're getting nasty knockouts and shit. So if Canelo fought Charlo and he didn't throw any power shots, no matter how it ends, then you know something is up. So they can't use that anymore. Bro, that looks so FAF that they can't even use that no more. So if Better Biev got in there with Canelo and all of a sudden he don't look like he's ever looked versus Vodstick or Caleb Johnson or nothing like that, or Tavoris Cloud, then you know something's up. So they can never go back to this again. The other thing, if Canelo is capable of knocking out in prime best light heavyweight, this is what Eddie Reynoso said, at 175 with 2 or 3 punches, then from now on I'm expecting some good knockdowns or knockouts from Canelo's fights, because he can knock out an in prime. Because when I said this was an advanced cherry pick, you said, oh, you bullshit, you hating, ego block me. So, all right, cool. Canelo's the powerhouse. 2 or 3 punches. Nothing was fake, even though it looked FAF. So, great. This newfound power, I expected to show up when he fights Andrade. I expected to show up when he fights Charlo. I expected to show up versus Better Biev. Knock Better Biev out. Reduce Better Biev to just jabbing. If you just beat the number one, bro, you beat off, that sounded weird. Pause. I take that back. If you just knocked off, how about that? We'll use that. I'm like, yeah, if you beat off another man, not liking how that sounds. If you knocked off Kovalev 2 divisions higher, everything else should be easy. Caleb Smith, right? You said Kovalev was the number 1 light heavyweight and he was in prime. That's what they're telling me. Great. So now great. I'm glad old media chooses to play dumb. I'm glad you choose to go against me and my boy Eric Morales. Great. You just knocked off someone up here in terms of divisions and primed up here. Full credit for the win. Anything underneath that, Andre, who's he beat? Charlo, who's he beat? Caleb Smith, who's he beat? Zordo's too young. David Benavidez too young. Who cares? Better be if don't got skill. You should be able to destroy all of this in here. If you're telling me you beat, okay, so if Roy Jones moved up and knocked out Lennox Lewis, then that, bro, it don't get no much better than that. Roy Jones moved to heavyweight and beat Lennox Lewis. You can't beat John Ruiz now, right? You knock out Lennox Lewis with 2 or 3 punches, then why would I favor John Ruiz to beat you? So it's over. Golden Boy tried it, and now they put Canelo Alvarez in a predicament he can't get out of. They said Kovalev was in prime and the best light heavyweight. Great. So if you're capable of beating the best light heavyweight active, who was fully primed, and you had him trembling and scared, you really believe that, then anything else who's accomplished last or less or done less or weighs less or hits less hard, then you should be able to blow through them. So we'll see in Canelo's next fight. If he fights Gennady Golovkin next, then you know it's all cap and old media is going to look so bad. Carter, Canelo Benavidez. Bro, I'm putting people on Front Street. When will we get Mexican, Hispanic, and Latino fans that are caping for Canelo to push for epic on Mexican-American holidays like Cinco de Mayo and then also Mexican Independence Day, which are recognized in America, not necessarily in Mexico, but we know what they mean and we respect the holidays and boxing respects them and observes them in America, right? So when will Mexican, Mexican-American, Latino, Hispanic, Dominican, Puerto Rican, and all Latinos, right? Cuban, when will they start pushing for Canelo on some of those gifted, observed in America holidays where Canelo is fighting, him to fight a fellow Latino that's in prime, like David Benavidez, like Zordo Ramirez? Boxing has always had that. You had a guy from Nicaragua and De La Hoya. You had De La Hoya and Julio Cesar Chavez, you know? You had De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas. You had Tito, I'm just talking too fast. You had Tito Trinidad, Felix Tito Trinidad, and Vargas. You see? So we know Canelo doesn't seem to want some of the in-prime black fighters like Charlo and Andrade. Why not on Mexican-American holidays that are observed here in America that have always, you typically have seen either a Mexican or a Latino fighter pitted with the black fighter or two Latinos, right? On those days, like I said, De La Hoya Trinidad, Fernando Vargas versus Mosley, Mosley versus De La Hoya. Why won't people push for Canelo to fight one of those? So if you're not going to fight, and just look through history, big fights on those days. It's usually been a Latino, Hispanic person, and a black or two Latinos. Historically, when have you seen on Cinco de Mayo weekend two Russians fight? Like, I'm not saying nowhere in the world. I'm talking about for the big fight, the number one fight for that day, you know, in Vegas or some shit. This is how it's always been. So if Canelo don't want to fight the in-prime black fighters like Andrade and Charlo, cool. Why? When are Latinos going to push for a fellow Latino who would be a big fight on the, I would imagine? How would Zordo Ramirez in Vegas not be big versus Canelo on Cinco de Mayo? How is that not big? You got two Hispanic Latino fighters, two Mexican fighters from Mexico. And we have, and Mexican American, and Latino Hispanic in general are one of the biggest supporters of boxing and one of the biggest fan bases. Just like the UK is one of the biggest fan base. You get what I'm saying? Why do you think Mayweather kept fighting Hispanic fighters, you know, fighters from Argentina or Mexico or whatever, Puerto Rico, Latino fighters on those dates? But Canelo don't want to fight another black fighter, it looks like Charlo or Andrade. Okay, fight Zordo or David Benavidez. Those are big fights, I would imagine. Wouldn't that fall in line with the festivities? It's looking real bad, man. Looking real bad. We've already seen you beat Golovkin. He didn't look so hot in his last fight. Looking real bad. Looking real bad. So sad, so bad, bro. Bro, it's over. We shut it down. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'll leave y'all with this. I got y'all. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Bars. So don't tell me about no other channel, what they say about me. Let them keep talking about me. Explain these points that we bringing up. Look, Boxing News 24. Canelo says it's over. Thank you for playing. Canelo says Deryevchenko beat Golovkin. Says third fight can happen. Now, why would you want the third fight to happen if you think Canelo or you think Golovkin really didn't even win? Looking shaky, baby. You waited too long. You should have just fought Golovkin this year. Let me expand this so I can hit y'all with that death blow. From the West Coast, hit you with that death blow. Right? Let me hit him with that death blow. Y'all want death blow? Okay. It's over now. It's over now. Triple G versus Derevyanchenko. When he was asked about this from ESPN.com, we saw it. Obviously, for me, Sergey Derevyanchenko won the fight, said Canelo to ESPN. It was a fight where Sergey Derevyanchenko really looked well. Alvarez said it was his fight. This is a quote. It was his fight regarding Triple G. We all know, everyone knows, but Triple G looks slow, and I think I gave everyone the pathway to see how to hurt him, which is to go to the body, and that's what we saw. So now Canelo's trying to take credit like he laid the blueprint. But what about Sergey Kovalev? Andre Ward laid the blueprint for you, and Derevyanchenko did better than you, right? Derevyanchenko did better than you. You can't say you did better than Ward just because you got the knockout, because Ward actually fought Kovalev that was fighting back, and he was undefeated. Oh, my gosh. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. So, once again, why would Canelo, who believes Derevyanchenko looked good and beat Golovkin, and Golovkin shouldn't be a champion because it was for a vacant belt. Derevyanchenko was rated higher than Golovkin. He was rated number 1. Golovkin was rated number 2. You've already spent 24 rounds with him. Why would you not fight Derevyanchenko at the very least? You're just going to go into the Golovkin fight because he has a belt, but you just said he shouldn't have the belt and Derevyanchenko should have the belt, and you said Golovkin looks slow. So why do you want to fight him? You know they can't answer this stuff. Golovkin will be 38 by next May. His birthday is in April. You just said he lost his last fight. You said he looked slow. If you fight this man for the 25th round, after you fought at 168 and just got a stoppage at 175, the whole world will know that you don't want to fight in prime people. So good luck. We will see. The ball's in Golden Boy and Team Canelo's court, but there's no way you can justify that. He just told you Golovkin lost. He said, obviously, we had Derevyanchenko winning. So why have to go after a wounded animal again? Kovalev almost got knocked out, and then you destroy him. Cool, but he almost got knocked out before you. Golovkin almost got knocked out, and he's older than Kovalev. Why do we have to keep going through this? Charlo didn't almost get knocked out versus Brandon Adams, and I don't think he's going to almost get knocked out versus Dennis Hogan. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't see it. I don't see Dennis Hogan beating him. Andre didn't almost get knocked out by his last fight, Selesky. So if you keep going it's just like what Morales said. If you keep going after fighters when they're deteriorating, the world sees it. Notice Canelo never said a word about Charlo. Exactly. They acting like he don't exist. What did Kendrick say? Acting like a nigga don't exist? Yeah, you know you want this. So, that's it. They can't explain it. You guys like this guy? Old man beater? He beat up an old man. Yeah, shout out to Adrian. You guys like this guy? Elderly abuse? Elderly abuse, baby. He beat up an old man. Yeah, we on that Ruben Guerrero. You guys like this guy? Canelo? He beat up an old man. He hit him with a Denny's discount. Beat up this old. Yeah. We got the realest talk. Listen, we talking boxing, they talk me. Okay. Who the king of the throne? Who the king of the throne? You don't see me talking about no other channel. I'm talking, we handle our business. They talk about me. I'm talking boxing, they talk about me. Okay. What that tell you? Like I said, don't mention nobody unless they making more money than me. Okay. I'm TB Ego. And on that note, you guys like this guy? Canelo? Face of boxing? He beat up an old man. Bro, we see it. So Canelo got to do what's right, baby. Yeah, Canelo got to do what's right, baby. You remember what you told me? They said don't start a war unless I got my money right. I got my money right. Now I want war. Ego Valley, Death Row East. Believe in that. Ego block me. What? They ain't saying that. We spanking old me. Man, I'm about to watch this KSI Logan Paul. I hope they don't embarrass boxing. I really hope. The Zone, they walking on a tightrope. Bon Jovi living on a prayer. If they Bon Jovi right now, they living on a prayer. If this shit blows up, it's gonna blow up in Eddie Hearn's face and DAZN face. Do you know how much promotion they put in there? And DAZN keep talking about they have these huge surges and tracking numbers so good. They don't even release number. Bro, just listen. Watch me predict the future. I'm the god of this boxing talk, bro. I'm the boxing god, bro. Listen. I just told you who I thought I was. They like, who they think he is? I just told you. A god. Bro, I'm on that Yeezus shit, bro. Jesus, bro. Watch me predict the future again. If Logan Paul does good numbers and the numbers come out for that, but we haven't heard jack shit about Canelo Kovalev numbers, boom shakalaka, what that mean? I predict it right now. If the numbers don't come out, then it didn't do that good. But if it does come out, what does that say about Canelo Kovalev? It didn't meet expectations. It didn't do better than the Jacobs fight, which I don't think it did. And you could be like, oh, that's just your thoughts. Okay, DAZN, show us, put a screenshot of it up. You know how they had the little scorecards after? Put a screenshot up of his numbers from Canelo Kovalev. Bro, we seen the audience. We seen how many people they comp. We seen them watching the MGM UFC 244. So if it did better, why we ain't hear no numbers? So if you automatically, mysteriously KSI Logan Paul 2 numbers that they proud of, then that shows you. Bro, I got the most analogies. I shook up the world. You know what I'm saying is true. If you are a parent and your kid is on the honor roll, yeah, you put up the little bumper sticker. My son is an honor roll kid at, the boxing middle school or whatever, right? If your kid has straight F's, that's not something you broadcast. They don't make those. They don't make bumper sticker. No one even really uses bumper stickers anymore. But you guys get what I'm saying. They don't make bumper stickers that say, hey, my kid getting held back with his dumb ass. My kid got straight F's out this motherfucker. So you know the prodigal son is returned. They only do it if it's good. If your kid got straight A's, made honor roll, or got good grades, then they'll send you my kid is an honor roll student at, Tiptoe Elementary. They don't make that if you a fucking failure. My kid just flunked out and getting held back in Miss Johnson class. They don't do that. My son bit another kid in the back at his school. They don't make those bumper stickers. My kid got a U for unsatisfactory with his bad ass. My kid is the next Charles Lee Ray from Chucky. Right. They don't make that. Hey, Andy, I thought we were friends till the end, Andy. Bro, they don't do that. Just like DAZN. So if they come out with the number for KSI Logan Paul, you know that the Canelo numbers is cap. Listen, I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all know what it is. The realest in the building. They want to entertain like me. They keep talking about me. I talk boxing. They talk about me. Y'all know what it is. It's the kid. I'll check in with you after the Logan Paul KSI. I hope this is not another, repeat of last week where everyone's making fun of boxing. I'm out. Shout out to my shooters. I see y'all. Man, my shooters be putting in their work. Cali is active. San Diego, what's up? San Diego in the building. What's up? Yeah, my kid huffing glue in the bathroom at Center Elementary. What? They don't make bumper stickers like that because your kid's a fucking antichrist. Just like DAZN, they don't release no type of numbers. Yeah, my kid got a fucking helmet eating some glue. You don't broadcast that type of shit. Just like DAZN ain't come out with no numbers except for Canelo J. Man, stop it. You playing with a real one. Holla at the boy. I'll be back. New media. Where old media? Can they breathe? Can you see it? Picture us roll.